Like only BRC. It's like, Jesus. That was
Oh, what can you do?
that was some experience, wasn't it? Yeah. That was absolutely some major experience. But we've done it. No, I'm looking at that, and this is, believe you me, mate, it's done my head right in. That is just like,
No, it was a bit of a nightmare. We can't work out what's going on.
I kind of, that was a tough one, wasn't it? That was a tough one. I don't know how to share it. It's
They
like,
randomly do this to us every month. We get some kind of random power cut for absolutely no reason. Hi, everyone that's come back. Thank you for your patience. You're absolutely darling.
hi, Jamie. Good to see you, mate. Watching this from
Hi,
hot
Jamie.
Germany on a beautiful beach, drinking a lovely Beck's.
Oh, lucky you. Cheers, Jamie.
Oh. It ain't hot here, mate. It's raining. It's kind of like, Jesus
It's
Christ.
cold and we just had power cut.
Somewhere you need to select webcam.
That's what we do, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, kind of. Yeah, we kind of got that worked out, haven't we? I think. But oh, that was just like, Jesus me.
Oh, thank you, Marty. Thank you for everyone that's come back.
Oh,
Sorry for the interruption. It was beyond our control.
Oh, boo, that was hard work, mate. Everything was just gone off. The machines went off. It's like, oh,
The
God.
only thing that's still showing any power is our microwave. And Sean was like, is our microwave possessed or something? Because nothing else has got power.
That was crazy. It's like, Jesus Christ. It's like, no. You know, you're thinking, what have I done now, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
But these things happen, you know. Kind of killed the stream a little bit because then one didn't get answered.
It's probably moved on and gone somewhere else.
It's kind of a bit late, but nah, I'll come back on anyway. So it's not so bad, is it? It's like, Jesus, what happened? Well, it was just froze up, and I thought, no. And then I saw the power on a computer, and I thought, man, that power, that switched in, isn't it? I'll actually get in the corner there.
Yeah, it's certainly
It happens, you know, it happens, mate, because this power, it's on red, John. Should that be on red?
What, the computer?
Yeah.
Oh, what, that button? That's just the power button. Look, you can see the battery here. You're on 4%, basically.
Right, okay, at least we know that's right.
The button just flashes like that.
I sent you a friend request
I think you
on
can customize it, actually.
Facebook, mate. Hold on, mate. Hold on. I'm here. I was watching the Toby video. Yeah, I'm not sure about that song, but what do you think? In all due honesty. Let's have a look.
He's trying to find a friend request.
Is it James Rattleskin Pine? I've got that one.
He gets a lot of weird and wonderful friend requests. Lots of them.
I haven't got one. Hold on, let's have a look. Is it still the same name? No, mate, it's Jamie Wooten. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've only got that one.
It's not come through.
We've definitely got. Hold on, let me hold it up to the thing. This one. Oh no, it's not going to show, is it?
It's too bright.
It's too bright. Yeah. Can you send me on Facebook? Actually, I could do it, couldn't I?
Yeah.
How do I share it?
Easier.
Share profile. Hold on, I'll share it to the screen. To the. I'm getting in a mess, aren't I? Oh, I've got to go on my thing. No, mate, look at it again. Hold on.
He gets scared. Got most Facebook in front of me.
Very good. I've got the shakes here,
Yeah,
everyone.
he's like he's got DTs or something.
Very good. I don't know if I find my friend request. Here we go. Well, my last friend request from Robbie Williams. Not quite the Robbie Williams. Simo's having a time. Right, I'm going to watch the end of the video I was watching back in a few men's. But yeah, hold on, Jamie. Let me just go into this stream because you might have a different account. There's a load of me.
That's some news. There's only one of me.
Yeah, YouTube. I don't go on my own one. Oh God. What? Not now. Connect to my devices.
Which one's my little one?
Forever doing that to me too.
Right, hold on, mate. Hold on. I'm here. I'm almost here.
It's pushy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm almost here. Now I can see myself. Right, I'm here, mate. I'm here. There you are. That's it. I don't know, mate. We had a power cut. Brad was like, oh.
They kind of do it in this area randomly about once or twice a month.
That's my account there, mate. And that's definitely me. Because there's other people that are called me and say they're me when they're not quite me.
You've got a weird kind of name for your Facebook. He's going to go, I'm not sure. Because he gets lots and lots of strange Facebook requests. Really.
Some of them are very weird. And then I used to accept everyone. And then I learned
That didn't work out too
not to, because I got into Martin, I've got you. I've got Martin.
Yeah, you can friend request me, Martin, or accept yours. I'm very, very selective with who I allow on mine. I don't use it very much. It just got a little bit.
I've got Robbie Williams, but I get weird. Friends and naked chefs. Yeah.
There's some strange stuff that happens, isn't there? I kind of gave up with it totally for a little while.
I learned a long time ago, mate. Used to accept everyone. Must be how I got accepted. Yeah, no, I used to, right.
No, we know exactly who you are, Andrew. It's just like some of those really strange people and you just haven't got
there's been some right weirdos on mine and they start commenting on my posts and I'm like, oh. And like, I've accepted a bloke before and I wake up in the morning and it's a woman saying, I miss you. Where have you been all this time? And I'm thinking, oh my God.
That happened to me on Discord once. I had somebody I met their server. Next morning I wake up, it's some porn stuff.
Yeah.
That really does happen. You know what happens? Real accounts get hacked. That actually did happen to me as well.
She kept saying, I miss you. And I thought, well, I don't know you. And for some stupid reason, I messaged one back and then I got all this mad stuff. Because I thought it was a mistake. I thought she had the wrong person.
Yeah, that's why I said you got the wrong fellow. And they started sending me a bunch of links. So I was How do I want to pay for it?
She kept saying, I know you're unhappy. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be unhappy soon. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be
there. You're not, you'll have no brains to feed with.
No, there was one girl, I said, I have a really crazy wife. You really don't want to talk to me. She said, don't worry about her. We can tell her about us together. And I thought, us? There is no us. You're a bloke yesterday. No, I have to do the old block a bit lively in that. And you're thinking, oh my God. Yeah, terrible, mate. The same. You accept a bloke that says he knows you from the beer groups, and you wake up in the morning and it's a bloody woman, and you're thinking, oh, hold on a minute.
This looks so iffy. Everyone thinks that we think probably 50p or £1,000 or lucky or something.
Yeah, I know. I told you to pay the bill.
The amount we pay for that electric, having power cuts is
yeah, I know.
It's just wrong.
Just one of them things. But, you know, we're back on. So, at the end of the day. Yeah. Yeah, I do, Martine. All these porn stars seem to know me, and I'm thinking, you don't know me, and you don't want to know her. Send me a link for a free show, and I'm thinking.
I was just like, what are you doing on the internet that is actually kind of garnering this attention? I thought there was something he was doing, but I did experience myself. There was some kind of Viking bloke who kept messaging me and friend requesting me. I don't know who you are. Who are you? Why do you keep messaging me and friend requested me.
Paul got a pocket full of 50p's.
Yeah, more like 2p.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Boo.
it's not 50p anymore. That's back in the day.
Yeah, that's back in the day, Boo. What was it? Oh, I bet it'd be
It's
about.
more like 50.
I bet it'd be a £50 bloody note putting in the electric machine now, wouldn't it? I don't know. So it should be good for a bit. Yeah, Boo. Will you send me that beer through? If you can chuck a couple of 50p's in there, mate, it might keep me going on my next stream. It's like, oh God, I'm like, no. But it happens, doesn't it? You know, it's one of them things. You get on with it, you move on. It's just like one of them times. I still ain't got Jamie's friend request.
Maybe it's found one of his own.
Yeah,
Maybe it's found a fake one.
there's a few of them as well.
Oh. I bet you've never had to do that. Hunt down the back of the sofa for
No,
a
I have,
bit.
yeah.
You just put it in the lecky meat up.
Well, I do, but not for the lecky. There's more so because now there is a lecky bread.
It's kind of a whole thing of, yeah, search down the back of the sofa. You might find 150, but it, you
No,
could
when I was
decide
younger-
to put
no,
it in
when-
fuel,
When I
go
was younger,
somewhere.
I just
or
wait
you
until YouTube
could
came in.
decide to put it in the lecky meat and watch TV. Choices, mate, choices.
Is it not that one? The fuse, was it?
No, it wasn't. The
It
whole
wasn't?
area was.
Well, I was young, I used to
robots.
cut open the sofas for spare change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done someone's house sofa once, ripped the whole thing along the bottom. And all the money came out. Thinking, haha, all them idiots.
Oh, we got twos and ones. So disappointing. You the Django changed. It's just twos and ones.
That's terrible, isn't it?
I know.
You can't be having that, can you? Twos and ones? What's going on here? Ooh.
To see my watch. It's all there is.
One's
They add
empty.
up. They add up. Look after the pennies and the pounds will follow.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
You sounded like your granddad. That was his favourite saying. Look after the penny shell or the pounds that look after themselves.
Yeah.
I just think you never got home one day.
I reckon you two would have.
Smart.
No, but it happens, doesn't it? It's one of them things. Twos and ones.
Is this thing ready to pour it on?
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Yeah, I'll be alright. It's just doing the snake because the electric's on.
It feels kind of hot.
No, it's not hot.
No,
you know.
I mean like the thing.
Yeah, no, it does that sometimes.
Alright, as long as it's okay.
It's okay. I'm talking about
Mm,
you.
my
Talking
kind
about
of
the
people.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just
asking. That was like, oh, I can't believe this has happened to me.
I think Ralph and Winter like him.
Oh, here we go. The Windsor thing again.
Well, I grew up in Chatham, so I've had it the worst of the area.
I grew up not knowing where the next penny was going to come from. I'm at nearly 500 subs. Thanks to you and a few other YouTubers. So thank you. I'm so grateful. And do check out her channel, anyone.
Totally deserve it, Martin.
Yeah,
So
sure to
much
put a link in.
deserve it.
What happened, mate? I didn't pay the bill, Andrew. I had to run over the road and get some 50p's, mate. Don't worry, Bruce sending me a couple down for the next stream. I don't know what happened, mate. All I know. Yeah, same as me, Boo. Boo, same as me. I've lived that life, mate. I only had sandals. I tell you, they took the right nick out of me, mate, in the winter. No, well, I'll tell you what, when I used to have my sandals and get my feet wet in the winter, my dad even sent me to snow at school when it was snowing.
My dad sent me to school when it was snowing a couple of times.
No, not in a pair of sandals, though, with no socks.
My school shoes are in a bad way. I've still got them if you'd like to see it.
Yeah, I'll put a few coins in the meter, mate. We should be good to go for a little while.
Growing up floor is character building.
It was horrible, honestly. I don't like to talk about it, you know. I only had one school shirt, and my mum used to have to wash it, and they didn't have a t-shirt I could put on. So I used to sit there like that, all cold. I was thin then, so I didn't have a. Yeah, I tell you, I don't like to think about it. SJ will never know our struggles. Exactly, Boo.
Well,
Exactly.
I don't think Paul will wake up.
Oh, can you believe that? Somebody said you had an easy child.
Yeah, easy child. Not knowing where
No,
the next,
no, actually, you did that. You did.
not knowing where the next penny was going to come from.
Oh, get out of it.
You know,
That's a legend.
when the electric used to cut us off, we used to sit there shaking.
Have you ever actually had a meter in your own life? Oh, actually, there was one house we bought.
I had
and
an
we
electric
did it.
meter.
We
Actually.
did have a key meter in one of our houses.
We've had an electric meter in my time.
Do you remember when we moved into, what was the one that was near Bexhill? That first house.
Bexley Avenue.
Bexley Avenue. We had a key meter in there.
Within the last few years, we've had an
That's because I
electric
just get
The
big,
static
didn't it?
caravan. That had an electric meter. You had to put the
Yeah.
fan in.
Yeah. And I used to freeze in
There
there,
you
didn't I? You
There
know?
you go. See?
When she chucked me out, I
I
had to
know the
live in a
struggle.
caravan, but I'm not allowed to tell people that. I'm always skint, but my mum always made sure I didn't go without, even if she had to do overtime. Yeah, my poor old dad did that, mate.
Didn't you used to work in a factory?
Yeah. Used to work 7 days a week, just to put food on the table. Because in them days,
We
wasn't it?
didn't go without.
I went without everything.
Well, I heard you were going on trips when you were a child.
Yeah, you were it. Yeah, you were. She was a jet setter. I
Yeah,
couldn't afford to get on a
globetrotter.
bus.
Globetrotter.
Globetrotter, she was.
I went to Aberdeen.
Well, that's in a different country, isn't it?
No,
Scotland, that's a
Scotland.
different
Yeah,
country.
it's a different country.
You know what, John? The funny
I went
thing
to
is,
France with
she
school.
laughs at- she laughs
She's
about-
been to France.
Yeah,
She went
exactly.
to France last
Yeah,
year.
no. She.
Oh, thank you very much.
4.5.
Oh, blooming hell, he's trying to wipe me out.
Well, no, you've got 4.5.
He's
That's
put-
right. I'll
he's
give you
put
a
me
4.5
on there.
then.
What do you
No,
want
no,
my
no,
pint
no,
of
no,
Bud
no,
Light?
no,
Do
this is
you want my
fine,
pint
thank
of Bud
He's
Light?
trying to wipe me out. So I'll give you a Bud Light. All right. Oh, I've had a bad time.
Martin, we are nowhere near a move. We are stuck in a contract with a useless company.
That don't like us. Because Michelle abused them with her email. You know.
Once this contract is run out, we're going with Goldrake's auntie, who is with a really, really good company, Wolves. Everyone knows Wolves.
Who we bought the house off.
They sold the house to us. They owe me.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, idiots.
We're going with them next as soon as we can get out of this contract because it's been absolutely blooming useless. You try alternative
What was
routes.
that coming out saying? Y'all throwing contracts at me.
Hmm.
You know that England's
You
came.
live and you learn.
But yeah, not at the moment. But hopefully we will sort it out, won't we? So I've got that out of the fridge before we finish that to let it breathe a bit. I need to thank me. I said I'll swap it for a 4.5. You took that. I'm not even saying a word, John.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go there.
Snatched it out of your hand, didn't you?
We want to take over a bit. All this a bit here. You know,
Actually, relevant. You're totally right. My dad was born with a heart defect. He was a twin. He weighed a pound, and his sister weighed a pound and a half. And in 1951, they weren't expected to live. Either of them. They both did. But my dad's, although being a very strong man, very strong character, he only made it to 56 because
It's still a long way to
It's
go with
very-
a heart condition.
Yeah.
56.
Yes.
Average living age, maybe 200 years ago, was only 30 something, wasn't it? You gotta think of it in a good way.
had 7 heart attacks and 3 strokes. We used to call him Houdini because he kept coming back from the dead.
Abracadabra, right?
Yeah.
Suppose it's going to be even harder now that you have another idiot in number 10. Yeah, I'm not going to get started. It's not.
Wait, politics is a really personal thing, and I'm just not going to get into it.
Yeah, I think it's best to be honest. We all have
We-
different opinions around
In
it,
this
don't we?
household, we have really varying. We have debates about it. We like to
We
talk
have
about
good
it.
debates, actually,
I
sometimes.
like listening to other people's point of view. I think that you can learn a lot from other people's perspective on things.
Young and old, really, because
Yeah,
old people are going to
totally.
think from experience or what they've seen before, and you're going to
And
have the young people that are thinking
aggressive and
newly
thinking
Yeah.
how they want things to
with new
look future.
ideas and everything.
I think there's loads to learn.
It's a multifaceted arena.
Oh, it is definitely multifaceted. But I think everyone's entitled to their own opinion, their own thoughts, and only time will tell.
I mean, I hate Labour. Maybe they'll fix everything. Maybe we'll be living in a utopia a couple of years from now. Who's to say? I'd eat my words then.
I'm not going to express an opinion on politics. And I'm not going there on religion either.
I think I've made my opinions on both of those subjects
Yes.
way too loud in the
Yeah.
past. I can't really get away from it now. I mean, even my profile picture's a religious thing now. making the water companies pay and to stop the Uganda scheme. I don't know what the Uganda scheme is, actually.
I couldn't comment. I'm not. Oh bloody hell! What the words that faze me? I can't give a well-informed opinion of it because I don't know enough about it.
One thing I must say, the fact that there is water companies, I find that a bit silly. Water is a thing that most people need to survive. Well, I say most people, everybody needs to survive.
Everything needs to be managed.
Even as a giant capitalist, right?
Does that.
Even as a giant capitalist, I don't think we should pay for water. You know what I'm saying? When I lived in England, I was a Labour supporter, as they used to be for the working class, and now not so much. But that is my opinion, and you're entitled to it. Don't forget to pinch that like and share the stream on your way in. You know it, Henry. No right answer with politics. Yeah, it's the easiest way of looking at it.
I totally agree.
It's like art, really. There's no defined answer.
It's subjective.
Completely.
It's a bit like you.
Yeah. Like I'm happy to sit here on a pint of Bud Light. What?
I don't know. It's so weird. I have been the most opinionated person through my whole life.
Have you ever imagined?
And I sat here and I actually have a platform to spout off.
And now you don't want to, do you?
No, you don't.
But did you ever think in 2006, right, that you would have a son one day that in 16, 15 odd years would be debating you on a high enough level?
If I ever imagined what my child would be like, it would be like you.
I have to take that as a compliment. That means I'm the child of dreams.
They would
I was
be
just
like
as
you.
good as imagined.
Just like you.
Glad to live up to expectations.
With other two, as much as I love them, they're really different to what I expect them to be.
Conservatives privatise the water companies so they dump sewage into the water. Labour are going to make them face charges. I think sewage in the water is a big problem.
Yes, good evening, mate. I'm on the fries and beer here.
Shamefully on the Bud Light, as I've been cooked multiple times today. Grew up with the Iron
And
Lady
Michelle's on
Powercuts, minus strikes and all that.
Down a little bit.
I actually...
If you put it down much more, it wouldn't see you when you sat down. Do you know the Iron Lady Powercuts, minus strikes?
I didn't like Margaret Thatcher.
My dad
was a painter decorator
on stream
for the council, and all when Maggie came into power.
Paul upgrade his Bud Light. He loves
all
it.
Of his contracts were taken away.
I don't pay rent, man.
I
get what I'm given.
Yeah, drink your Bud Light. Shut up.
Exactly. No, even as someone from the future generations, I say future because we're talking about the past. I hate Margaret Thatcher as well. I think she was a silly old man. She had no idea what she was doing, and she ruined a lot of innocent people. I don't think there's anybody that likes Margaret Thatcher, really. I don't think you could find a single person that thought
there were lots
Margaret
of yuppies
Thatcher
at the time
should
that
be a
loved
job.
Margaret.
At the time, maybe, but looking back now, I don't think anybody would get it. I don't think anyone.
Good to see you, Henry, mate. But yeah, we had a bit of a power cut. Lost most of the people we had in, but we got a few back.
Yeah.
So we're better than what we were. It was only me.
Henry.
At one stage, it was only me and him in the stream. Yeah,
she was the worst prime minister. You know it, Martin.
Never trust a woman. I say.
You're saying that to a woman.
Yeah. That's not great.
There you are, see? Hey, look at me, look, clean as I go.
I think all you want from a politician is someone who's going to be fair, someone who's going to try and at least have a conscience where it comes to everyone in the country, not just people who can donate to their party, not just the people who follow those kind of set rules and have that kind of social background, Boris Johnson, anyone. I think you want someone who cares about everyone. As Conservatives go, I didn't mind David Cameron.
Oh, David Cameron, right? With Brexit, all that had to do with Cameron. He was a dick. But don't get me wrong.
He didn't see things to a pig.
Everyone does something stupid.
That's something stupid. Come on, you had it on with a pig.
I'm not do you know he wasn't bullied into doing that?
And what? You don't do it.
I just feel out of all of that, I don't really like conservatives. I'm a little bit elitist. I come from a working class background, so for me, conservatives are not my party of choice. But he did seem like he cared a little bit more. I just
Need
like
to make some food shortly. Got you on the company. Yeah. Oh, this has been a different stream. This Henry, I'll tell you, mate. We're there chatting away, and then it just froze, and I thought,
no,
F is going on. The lights went, and I thought,
well,
no,
I said
no.
it to you. Well, it's got to cut me out. I was the one that told you.
Tony Blair was in a. Oh, Tony Blair.
I think politics is one of the hardest things for all of us to get heads
It's
around.
difficult.
And we all come from it from different perspectives.
When Ian is a madman. Good to see you, Ian. Someone we met personally, as I always say. I know you're thinking, I've heard that before.
I thought the Raven Looney Party was the real party. Someone ran with that name as their party, didn't they?
Yeah,
it's just it's one of the things you've got to get behind your government, however hard it may be. We will definitely meet again, mate. As long as I'm not in a box or anything.
Well, then you might well meet him, mightn't you?
Well, I always meet up there. You won't meet him. She take my money.
I know, it's shameful that I'm with that person.
Yeah, I know. It's criminal, but I'm not upsetting them tonight.
Yeah.
That's what I do, Henry. I do that when I'm in the kitchen. Or the Kazi. Dave is a Kazi expert. Don't get me wrong, this man and toilets, he can tell you some stories.
His toilet is absolutely amazing. He's top of his game. Dave is top of his game
when it comes to toilets. Dave is winning, isn't he?
Totally.
He's got more experience than the guy who made it.
He could have been a toilet man.
Honestly, Shanks has got nothing on Dave.
Honestly.
No, Henry, Dave's brilliant, mate. He comes out with some classics, mate. I never voted. The government don't affect me. The Keir's done more than the cons. Yeah, he's a tricky one. That's some head, Michelle. Yeah. Evening all. What are we drinking tonight? I'm on a Weizenbock here, Chris. Michelle's on the
German one.
Mountain IPA, and Sean's on the Bud.
It's very much a continental pour. Thank you very much. Look at that. It's actually really good.
Good luck in there. Yeah.
That doesn't pass me around.
Nice one. Good evening, Chris, says Henry. But yeah, that was that's a mad thing there, wasn't it? It's like, Jesus Christ, what happened?
Did you get work done?
We won't come back on. I thought everyone's going to think, well, what have we done to him?
He gets really upset about things. It's just like, it's under your control. Now come back.
At the end of the day, you can't win them all. You can't beat a Powercut, can you? I've got some 50p's in the meter, so we should be good to go for a few hours. If we suddenly go again, the old 50p's will run out. They're charging us more tonight.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Possibly.
Oh, God, no, our air flyer's in the cupboard. It's been in there for about a year, isn't it? We didn't get on with that, did we?
I like it.
It is, mate. It's raining again, mate. You got it, Dave? Oh, if either that or Sean's having a big piss outside.
I can't cook for 4 or 5 people on a half fire. You've got to do the batches, and it's just annoying. I put everything in the oven and just get on with it.
Yeah, no, when we move, it might be worth looking into a different one.
But you need like a huge one. Well, you've got to batch cook it. I don't like batch cooking.
It's not that. We've got to. I have to keep giving the dog human food. He's mugging me right off, but I feel guilty, don't I? He's taking me for a complete idiot. He eats better than me half the time. It's like a pizza. I've got cooking in the pizza. I bear some face. I have to give...
Oh, you shouldn't show favouritism.
Oh, I weren't. I was trying to be sly. Drop the pizza on the floor.
Was it a bit wet out there, Sean?
Yes. Did you see me slip a little bit?
No, I did.
Still waiting for the manufacturer to get back to me. Yeah, that always going to take time, isn't it? Because they try and stall and hope you go away. Just keep bugging them, innit?
Yeah, totally.
Because at the end of the day, that's what they want. They
They
pacify
want you
you
to
off.
give up. You want to make it so hard that you can't be bothered. You just think, oh, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, that's what the big companies now
Don't
do
give up.
They just make it a lot
What's
of
this
work
song
for people
called,
to do
Sean?
it. There's something
Fellas
about
in
Paris.
Paris.
It's what?
Someone was in
Fellas in
Paris.
Paris.
Fellas. Oh,
No, there was someone in Paris, but I just can't think of who.
yeah. I can't remember. I saw
I
this
don't
song.
know if it was my song.
It
It'd be Hot
evades me.
Beaches in Paris.
Well, then no
Who
one would
what?
go to Paris, would they?
Bitches. There's 8 bitches in Paris.
Yeah, but who was it in Paris, though, Dad? Tell me.
Can't remember, so I was asking you.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
But yeah, no, you just got to be patient,
Maybe Boo knows.
Martin. Yeah, but who's in Paris when Kanye done this song? They're all jumping around. Kanye's wearing some weird stuff. Someone's in Paris, yeah.
I've been there a couple of times. I've been in Paris. a couple
People
of
of colour.
times.
We better have a bit and plug it in. I forgot about that. She keeps handing it to me. I keep handing it to her back, and it's not working out, is it? Someone in Paris, you know it, mate. You're like, who's in Paris?
I just can't think of who it was.
Hmm.
Do you think it was? I think it was Kanye and Jay-Z. I think
No,
Kanye
Virgil.
and Jay-Z.
Virgil was there as well. It was more of a defining.
So let's have candles around your Powercuts. We have them in stock. Yeah.
Ours never last for long. I just think that they're making some money.
None of
by
the
cutting
lights
it
were
out
switched on
for
here
about
anyway,
5
were they?
minutes.
We weren't sure how long we were going to be on it, were we? None of the lights were on or anything. So it's sort of like the situation where, yeah, lights are on there, but there's definitely no one in. I don't want a 6%. What are you trying to do, me? Right, I'll swap it. No, don't take that. Need I say any more?
Would you like to do a recital of Shakespeare?
Hmm. I am a good actor, aren't I? I think.
Yeah, I think so.
I learned
Yeah,
off
yeah, okay.
20,
Yeah, I think I could do it. I don't think you could go to do a recital of Shakespeare.
24,
my favourite
24 years
Shakespeare
of you.
play.
Believe you me, I
The
can act.
Tempest.
I've learned from the best.
I think The Tempest is my favourite Shakespeare.
I remember a few years ago, we had a power cut at Christmas. Imagine me trying to cook a meal on the open fire for my children. Oh,
Oh my
Jesus.
goodness. Okay.
That's deep.
You in.
Yeah, that was shut up.
You in.
Just, please. 18 years.
18 years on my 18th birthday.
You
Toast
found out it
is
wasn't his.
toast.
So he killed that.
On
Which they get
a- on
25 years.
Hmm.
A little gas fire.
What song is this then?
Oh yes.
Good job, man.
What was the song before that?
Nice one, Aaron. What was the song before?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at
The
it.
guys in
Somewhere in
Paris.
Paris.
And Boo's gifted a membership,
Oh, there's that.
and Jay has got a membership. Is
Yeah,
not Jay Z?
Jay.
Jay Patterson.
Welcome to the membership.
Welcome to the membership.
And what car?
And
We're
thank
going
you,
to be
Boo.
the channel with
Quick
Mace.
question: what car are they tearing up in this music video?
Aston Martin.
No,
Bentley.
no,
Ferrari.
no.
Oh, that's
Tell
not
me
Ferrari.
what
Take
it
the mic.
is then.
It's a Maybach,
Oh.
which is a type of Mercedes.
Nightbot, SJ,
Okay.
Simo.
Damn right, Nightbot. I'm nice to see he's got my check,
Yep, Nightbot is the man.
especially for me. He's been pushing me up.
Nightbot is the man.
I got
Boo is the membership man here.
Speaking of Boo, Boo's partial to a Kanye song. Check out my channel. I got a new remix. Up.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah, I
what you
meant to tell Boo earlier. I was talking to him. Funny
How
enough.
many Maybachs are used? I didn't realise it was
Sorry,
a car. I thought Maybach was a bang.
No, Maybach's a branch
Yes,
of
no one knows
Mercedes.
that now.
Yeah, he's done a new. There's that watch. I was saying earlier,
Yeah.
that watch.
I've done a remix.
What's
of-
girls? to watch.
Oh yeah.
I did a
I've not watched.
remix of an unreleased song. I sort of made it a little bit better because
It's
unreleased
about we
stuff.
bought a second-hand band. I thought it was like.
I pulled
How
that
much was
myself.
it? £24, wasn't it?
Day, right?
Yeah, but we got it for 13 grand. But I was just going to
Oh,
sell
I
it.
thought it was
No, you
I
should
don't-
have kept it for me.
No, I kept telling her.
I
I was
kept
going to make a
it
profit on
I
it.
thought it was that watch if you gave it to me.
Oh,
too
it's
cheap.
beautiful.
I've never
Lovely.
heard so.
And we had it looked into, but I didn't know whether it was real.
Maybachs are good. It's Benz, but luxury.
Yeah,
Yeah.
branch of Mercedes.
Yeah, no, that Daytona watch, Boo. Back
Yeah,
when they
that
were
was
going
it,
for
Daytona.
25k, I could have got
lovely,
one.
really
I think it was about 13k.
Now here's
All the
a trivia
papers and
question.
everything,
Here's
but
a trivia question.
They pulled out the sale.
Who's the little Indian boy in the music video? The guy in the suit that welcomes him to the car. He's not in this shot, but he's in the music video.
I don't know.
He was a comedian, something disease.
I don't know. Usher.
No, he was a little comedian, man. And
I don't know.
He was there for the studio sessions for the whole album.
No, Otis is one quality song.
You know, during this album, they used to fight constantly. The guy in the suit there, him, Aziz, he's a comedian.
I don't know.
They used to fight all the time making this album. You know him, the single, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z said not to release it. Kanye said, I'm releasing it, and then released it.
Oh, what? Kanye and Jay-Z used to fight.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the little Asian guy was fighting with them all the
No,
time.
no, he was starstruck. You see him in the music video?
Otis Redding, what are you watching? No, just Otis is on in the background.
Yeah.
Because I don't put all the lights on. So you have the telly on in the background so it don't get so dark, innit? Because the camera starts having a funny spell and then going, chum, chum, chum. I'll put lights on in a minute.
I can't believe you didn't buy the vehicle used in the music video. It's only 80K.
Yeah, why not? I'll buy two of them.
Right,
Aye, there's the man, Eminem in the background.
Just heard the album.
But yeah, no, it's like, that's one of them days. And it's rained so much here, isn't it?
I am appreciating the rain.
And who knows? Otis Redding, the main man, wasn't he?
Rainy summer.
He's credited as a feature artist, right?
Beautiful. Stop looking at it. Go on spandex. Couldn't see. Gee.
Who?
That
I was
guy
looking
was
at Eminem. What are you on about?
That girl was rough and ready, bro.
Yeah, I know. It don't make me feel good.
Marquis, hi Paul Michelle. Can you give a shout out to me and Giselle? Is that Giselle? Giselle? As we're heading out to Cyprus tomorrow, Mark and Giselle. I hope I've got that name right. Michelle,
Yes, it's Giselle.
have a good one in Cyprus, mate.
It's a beautiful name. So
Seriously. Eminem. I thought that chocolate covered peanut.
Bud Light t-shirt.
Have a lovely time.
Yeah, there's the t-shirt. Should have had the t-shirt on there. Should have been rocking it, wasn't he, in that t-shirt? It won't fit me. I've got no chance. No. Oh.
You know what I do unironically listen to this song?
You know you love that car.
Oh, that car's just cool.
He didn't know what color it was. I told him immediately it's a Lamborghini Hurricane. He didn't believe it, but it is.
I just think Dre.
That's definitely
It's great to see Dre.
Lamborghini.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Says Martin. You know it, mate. Back in the day, Martin, eh? Hey, there were some songs, weren't they? You couldn't help but like him, innit? You couldn't help but like him, would you? Listen, you'd love to put the music up, but the hassle I got with YouTube last time, like, Jesus Christ. This is not a copyright strike, but you've got a whole list of all these songs you have to go through, and it takes so long to do one song and the other one. Yeah, it was just, and if they couldn't identify the song, I couldn't just take out the words.
A monster.
Yeah, I know.
You are a
Lamborghini Hurricane Eva in the video. Yeah.
Told you.
What a car, boo, isn't it? And yellow as well, my favourite colour. I so love that car. But it's just great to see Eminem back. I don't know what you think about the new song, Boo, but
I haven't heard much of that, told you, but what I've heard of it.
it's good. Big Sean's rapping was good, but yeah, it's not.
And who raised Big Sean?
He's come over to the room.
No, it was Kanye.
He ain't done a good job then, has he?
Yes,
no, that song is good. That song is good. It's just like Martin, who you really like, said, well, he's better than Kanye.
Well, I thought I liked you, but I've revised my opinion.
Martin. And she said controversial laughing faces.
Well, like Eminem is in controversy.
I can't fit him in, too small. I doubt I'd fit in either, mate. Don't worry.
Martin. I thought I did.
I'll probably get him Boo.
God, even I'm stretching.
Well, I'll
now,
probably
to be
get in and
fair.
won't be able to get out again,
Since
mate.
since I've given up smoking, I've become rather voluptuous. Wow.
And you and Noah close to that.
Yeah.
No, but the bottom boobs are expanding, isn't they?
Well, I wouldn't be complaining about that.
No, what you worried at? You know, you've done a strip
That sounds
show.
like a win to me.
Yeah. What are you moaning at? You ain't got to pay for it. Most of them have to pay to get the tits pumped out. You got it for free. What are you moaning at? I don't get these women, you know.
Yeah,
Do
I
you?
know. But nothing's ever good enough.
Most of them stick the bicycle pump in it. Don't know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
used to be in a song.
To 6 foot. I wouldn't be complaining. Oh no, my
Yeah, well, I'm not 6 foot, I'm 5'3".
Eminem, yeah, you
How
know
am I
it, boo.
back on the power?
He so is the man, isn't he?
He was. He released one good song and then he released another one that was trash.
As your mate,
What?
Pete.
Don't start about Pete. I see that Pete is going to slap.
Right.
Helpless guy. You know, someone came up to him with a pair of Yeezys, right? And they said, Skeet, sign my Yeezys. And he actually did it. They called him Skeet to his face.
I've had one too small need SUV. Here's one for you, Paul. Name 5 things that are useless on a man's body.
And that
It
was with a
is
woman.
because he never listens. It's
I-
terms because we don't listen.
Yeah, you don't listen, do you?
Maxine, if I'm honest with you here, nice, Maxine. Martin, if
There
I'm
you
honest
go.
with you
Now,
here,
that's a real
Point
song.
proven.
That's a
I
real
This is
song.
not-
cannot name one thing bad about myself. No. Do you know what?
I just think your clothes aren't working.
I think Attack on Men, you know it, Boo. Come on, Boo.
Now, that's a real song.
Let's give it back about men. Now, I'll name you 5 good things about a man. 1, we're all intelligent. 2, we're salt of the earth. 3,
With the seed of creation.
we're the seed of creation. 4,
You don't even get to choose.
well, I'm just making a few points about men. I mean, let's be honest. You talk about singers, for argument's sake. How many good women singers are there? Hold on, I'll wait.
You've got Rihanna, Beyonce, and Sabrina Carpenter, and that's about it.
Andrew said, don't get me started. This is it, Andrew. Without being offensive to the ladies in the house, I'm nothing against them, but 2 balls that don't bounce, 2 tits that don't milk, a cook that doesn't grow up. That's brilliant.
God.
That's brilliant. Martin got me there. Oh, God. That's maybe some men, Martin, you know, I get where you're coming from here. But that is good, isn't it? You've got to give her it for that.
I don't even need to say anything.
Loads of good-
Says it all.
Loads of good female singers. Yeah, but similar, half of them are blokes and they've done a change, mate.
I can only think of 3.
I couldn't name 3.
Not counting Lauren Hill. 'Cause she's
I
out
don't
again. I can only
actually
think of 3.
think that your sex actually matters. I think that men and women are both useful. You don't have to be one or the
Yeah, no, I have a lot to say, but I can't think of how to politely say it. Madonna, she was all right
Yeah, but she's not.
back in the day. Marcus got in touch with me today saying the British government, yeah, it's not good, mate.
Yeah, totally.
I've been lucky, Mark, but unfortunately,
That's
Not-
people haven't.
so many people have been lucky as us, unfortunately, which is not good. Have you guys heard Budweiser have got new contracts to brew Sam McGill? Yeah, that, in all said and done, Chris, is useful, but are they going to lower it and just mess it up?
It
But
just
not till
seems-
next year, is it?
It just seems that everything that comes through the British market
And-
is and will be absolutely appealing to anything.
We don't know until they do it.
Our government are doing a nanny state on thing on us. They're not letting us have decent beer from abroad.
Follow our very own chef,
You were waiting.
Martin.
Totally. We,
Andrew. Women are nicely put, not very bright.
The real Andrew shining through now.
Andrew's coming, he's getting them blonks down him. Come on, Andrew. Oh, Andrew. But he's like, exactly what I was doing before I read the comment. Adele, Annie Lennox. He's been
blowing out someone else's candle is not going to make you shine.
Aretha, Alicia Keys, Whitney, Tina.
Yeah, but they're all crap.
I get where Simo's saying. You can see where Simo's got his 2 bosses at home. He's got Vicky, and
Life would be so boring without men. It would be absolutely diabolically boring. I love men. I love the challenge that you pose.
Well,
I love the
some
fact
girls
that
already
you,
kicked enough.
that you
I hope they don't
always
ruin
try
now.
so
Yeah.
hard to be so much better.
Now,
The
what music video is this?
testosterone that's
I'll
involved
take
in
you on,
that.
Andrew. Andrew, be careful. She's old school. Watch this one. She's like a dark horse, mate. She's more intelligent than this one. She don't get drunk so much. What you two drinking? Best chefs are men. 100%, mate. You know,
Get your
Every-
penny on. Get your penny on and get on.
we don't need a penny because we just like Stevie Nicks, Diana Ross, Lauren Hill, Kate Bush. He's not shouting out for place. A right ladies' man, Simo, isn't he? I don't mean to blow out anyone else's candle, but women never had a candle to start with. This is what I love. The real Andrew's coming back.
And if your mum's in another room, mate, you wouldn't be here.
Would never lay my hands.
Let's get right back to the fundamentals. Without a woman in a room, you wouldn't be here.
But at the end of the day, I think Andrew has a valid point. Because Andrew, like myself, is a man of the world. We've done it, been there, got the fucking t-shirt, and you lot are all nasty.
Do you know what I think it is? I think that you actually have some kind
Even
of...
Stephen, good to see you back, mate.
This whole thing, because you can't reproduce them.
No. Hold on. Snack suggestion, white bread, very well toasted, cream cheese, chopped up strips of pepperoni stick. Add salt to taste. Actually, sounds all right.
Sounds lovely.
Hey, Paul, I'm going to hit you with a wet... I'm a great shit. What about Andrew? Don't let him get away with it. We're in it together. Some serious powerhouses in music and women. Yeah, I know, but the best band ever, the Beatles. There's no women. The best Saturday singers. I'm not even going to go into them.
You just seem like you're insecure.
Michelle, the only point
Are
you've
you
given is that
insecure?
women can bear children. I agree that other than household tasks, that's all exactly my point, mate. Whack a penny on them, let them do the cooking, sort the pots out, stick them in the bedroom
So
if you can be
into
bothered.
chat, who reads his comments better, Paul or me?
Me.
Sean, a man.
And why does
Look,
Sean
it's your mate. Look,
why
put
does
Ray on
Sean
for
read
you.
those comments so well? Because I have spent that whole time with him growing up, educating him about words. Who hasn't? Just me.
With that man, who's educated you? Who took you halfway around the world? Thank you. I don't need no credit. Without men, wouldn't be here. So you need each other, yeah. There's
No,
quite a few that rock. Metal and
actually,
punk singers
since
who are
that's it.
female too. Top
You need
selling
a
artists are
way-
men. Thank you, Boo. At the end of the day, it's male power here, isn't it? Come on.
Oh, why is it we always
I'm
have
trying to
come
get my
down
best
this?
not to cross the line. Andrew, you're very well behaved as normal, is you not,
Andrew,
Sean?
it's totally fine. It's
Men
fine.
and women are equal. Yeah, you want an equal rights. Till it comes to lifting the 30 kilograms bloody thing there. And it's like, I can't do it. I'm a woman. But yeah, I can. I've got a bad back, a dunning thing, dementia, and everything else.
Yeah, that's why I do everything for you.
Oh, music powerhouses, Chrissy Hyde, Pat Bennett up. Stephen, you're with us.
Thank you.
Stephen, don't be a Simo, don't be a snake. Come on, me and Andrew here, mate.
You don't have to join the Willy Brigade.
I think we're greater issues.
You can
Women are
just go,
something
it's okay to...
where they're special. And they're not doing anything with it. Yeah, they're special in the kitchen with a penny, cooking something to eat. Laying up in the bed, doing what they, you know, what they do. See? I've got to be careful here, Andrew. I'm in witness for this, mate. My ex-wife didn't even clear around the house with kids. She wanted so desperately now. And she left to pay for a nanny and a maid. And I have to give her up my pay. Yeah, robber. Thief, Andrew. Criminal.
Every relationship is partnership.
Mm.
It's partnership. And everyone should
There are
take
some great female
responsibility.
artists.
No.
I don't
No,
great female piss artists. I've got one here, mate.
No, there is 3 good female artists I can think of.
No, I totally disagree with someone taking a pee. I believe that a partnership should be a partnership. I mean, that means that everyone puts something in and everyone cares.
Martin has a really good point there, but I can understand why some men would say that, because women have been shouting rights. This gets really controversial if you're not careful.
For me, equality is equality. That means that the best person comes forward and does the job. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. That means you're the best person for the job. You shouldn't be given the job automatically because you're a woman or someone wants to do the whole, I'm into equality. If a bloke is the better person for the job, give him the job because he's the best person for the job.
Yeah, I know, but you scream.
I do not.
The hand's going up. I've got to be careful with it.
What I am saying is the best person.
So, guys, been chatting to Adam Beer Monster for a bit. Crime of the century. It is. Yeah, it is. It's Chris. Did you know what? It's criminal. They should be arrested after them and jailed, mate. We never have enough space in the jail. You're all back on. I had to talk to the wife. Please don't do that to me again. I've done that before to her when the internet went up. I said, "You look lovely tonight. How are you?" She's like, "Why do you want to talk to me all of a sudden?" Only thing wrong with women, when they crease your eye into it, you don't iron, mate. And burn your food. That's another thing. When they burn the food, Mark, it's simply not good enough. I'm with Mark. I know, mate. It's no joking matter.
What happens when you burn the food? Can I check you over the bag?
Michelle, my ex-wife, used to sit around doing nothing all day because she's a woman. She gets half my check. The kids on every morning.
No, that's not even fair. That's totally unfair. I don't agree with that.
A lot of women like
I'm
my
on
ex,
your side.
some kind of chip on their shoulder. Yep. Men and women should be equal and everything. Everyone has rights. Yeah, no, I do.
I don't see men and women as separate entities. What I see is two human beings that are going to do the right thing. If you're prepared to do the right thing, someone else is prepared to do the right thing, all well and good. But if someone else is taking a pee and the other people are taking advantage, well, I'm going to go on the bloke side. If it's the woman taking a pee, I'm going to go the other way if it's the other person taking a pee. Don't take pee. Treat people fucking fair. That's all that should be asked.
I fully agree with equality. Just think most women think they're better. Yep, I agree with that as well. And that is a good point that Andrew's making there.
I don't think I'm better. I think I'm different.
You're different, yeah, in many ways. If
there's
a shovel in the garden, if there's a shovel in the garden, stop digging. Yeah, I might as well, Simo.
No, honestly.
Saved by the stream, everyone.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the way the Paul always tests me on this because at the end of the day, I'm not someone who feels totally feminine. I'm not a really feminist person. I grew up like a tomboy.
Fuck me, I know. Tell me I'm with a bloke now.
Do I look very blokey? I look very feminine, actually.
It was a joke. We're all having a laugh.
We're all having a laugh. But I'm not girly like that. A girly very much. Go on then. Well, how much more do you want me to move over? Jesus Christ.
Would you expect to fit through there? I'm not bloody 2 stone, you know.
God, I'm not huge either. Just one of us is big, and I don't think it's me.
No, but you have to move out of the way. It's just called. No, actually, don't worry.
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh no! I can't have that light.
Oh, get over it.
Get over it.
You try sitting in.
Yeah. Okay,
well, sit there then.
I will.
Swap your seats around and sit there.
It really is easy.
If you move that seat round,
just turn the light off.
Need the light on. You can't see the
okay.
background.
Go on then, the guys have it.
On the bed.
It's on the bed.
What odd person you are. No, John.
Yes, I'm up there. Hopefully I'll get it. Otherwise it's going to stay there. For as much as I like you, I do think you don't give Paul enough credit for all he does, and you get a laugh out of him.
Yep.
It's a shame she didn't get to hear that, Andrew. Very true. But cooking, and we get that food down. Yeah, glad to hear it. Brave. Oh, Andrew is brave, boo. You didn't hear him at his peak. Back in the day, Andrew used to say it, and he used to get a lot of trouble. He's been around for a while, though. He's friends with PJT on Facebook. They talk privately. We know he's like a real guy. He's not just trying to stir things up for the sake of it. But he really likes to say it how it is. So how is everybody? You got me now. Managed to get your mom's sunglasses on Saturday in the end. Oh, I wish, Andrew. I wish. I think my Wayfair Ray-Bans are a lot better, but I wouldn't mind those ones. Paul puts a lot of work in his videos. I, for one, appreciate what he does, and he is modest. I appreciate him a lot as well. I talk a lot of crap, me and him, we have a lot of jokes and everything, but he knows I really do appreciate everything he does for me. He does do a lot, and I agree with Andrew and Martine on this. He does a lot. When are you going to show your girlfriend on live stream? Well, when she gets back from vacation, I'll think about it, but she's like, on the other side of Europe at the moment. I can only do what I can, you know what I mean? Boom, shakalaka, you know it, Henry. Need a real beer? Yeah, I mean, maybe eventually, right? Maybe eventually. A boy can dream. He needs to repair the puncture before he can. What puncture? Did you spend time in the USA? I did when I was younger, but the accent is like, I don't know how to describe it. But it's not from like extended time in the United States. I only went there as a child. Well, not as a child, but like when I was really young. I'm going to hit the hay. I'm shattered, still not recovered fully. Something stupid like 15 hours of boozing on Saturday. Started at 11 a.m., finished at 2 a.m., then hardly slept because my hotel was a dump. Well, if you were shattered enough, you would have slept anyway. Make it a problem for tomorrow morning. Paul making up to M. Based on our face, I don't think he's done a good job. Nice one. I will be right back. See you when you do, Henry. Accent is still American. Most certainly. Most certainly. It was only a 2-star, but I expected more. You want me to move?
I don't want that shit.
Okay. You could swap the chair with the one I have over there if you want. I can move them.
No, it's fine.
You sure you don't want me to move them?
No, it's fine.
I mean, for a 2-star simmer, what can you expect? But yeah, I hope you do have a good sleep, as Boo said. Oh dear, Michelle's killed Paul. What? Wouldn't surprise me. I just noticed, look, the song that's in the background. Where's the one? Hope you're okay, Michelle? I mean,
Yeah,
she's still here.
Of course. I'm great.
Respect to you, Henry. Put him there. What?
I'm just fighting.
Oven on, going to check it. Yeah, you got to keep an eye on those ovens.
Oh, shit, yeah, no. She's got to do the oven.
No, that's Henry.
Oh.
You got to keep an eye on the old ovens, though, don't you? You don't want to leave
You'll
one
refill that
on.
for you, I'll do that for
Thank
you.
Thank you. Well, I was just on stream singing your praises. I better take it all back.
I'm just doing it, look.
Haha, Simo, you got that mixed up. 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. on beer and then 15 hours in bed. Get him told, Bill. Get him told.
We know Simo's
Paul made it through this one. He has survived this time. He has survived this time.
Of course I survived.
We're
I
all-
want to survive. I'm a
We're all
survivor.
friends, even if we disagree sometimes. I mean, we wouldn't be people if we all agreed on the same thing. We just
That's the whole
mindless
thing of having a
robots.
little debate. Although the show gets a little bit
Each.
red.
Yeah.
It hits me.
We're-
You find that?
We all have different opinions, and that's what makes us special, really.
Really?
Because if everyone thought the same thing, it wouldn't really, it'd be boring. He's only on remand.
Oh, I'm a dead man standing.
Still no membership, Mark. You'll have to join B-side. Stevie Wonder on the floor.
I thought
could've
my
been
time
worse.
would never come either, Mold Jones. It does eventually.
It does eventually.
Eventually. Especially with Boo about, because Boo's amazing.
Boo's-
Gifts.
Who's
all
the new
these-
Santa Claus?
He's definitely the new Santa.
Who's Santa Claus in July?
Yeah. Christmas came early at the Tame household.
Yeah.
Hope you both kissed and made up. Well, they made up. I don't know about the kiss part. At Mark, buy one. You could always buy one. Mark Jones, is he a northerner?
Yeah.
Well, that would explain it, but he's a northerner.
Yeah.
I knew before I even asked.
There we are. Look at that.
I shouldn't talk too much crap about the north. You might be living there soon.
Yeah, might come and get you.
Yeah, listen,
That'd be
we're all
great,
friends
yeah.
here. We're all friends here.
They might get upset and think I'm going
Oh,
to get.
one last go. Is he doing another reroll? Are you going to be up
very
north?
subdued.
New Leeds fans. I don't think I'll ever support
New
Leeds.
Leeds fans. No way, mate.
I might support Fleetwood FC, but I'll always be a Leighton Orient and Tottenham man at heart. More so Leighton Orient. They take home the goal a bit more. Book Leeds. I've never been to Leeds, have I?
Leeds is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a good place.
Leeds is nice.
It's a good place, but you don't want to go with the football people that thugs.
Yeah.
Horrible, horrible people.
I'm not going there.
Horrible people.
I
in
love the
Leeds.
bench on both yours and Simo's streams. Young lad makes
He's,
it for
he's on
me
his
if he comes
memberships
out.
again.
You know it, Burger Bill. I try my best to keep
Children.
everything going.
Oh,
Hey,
Chelsea go on
Phil.
membership.
Now that's good to see.
Cool.
But no, I'm glad that someone, likes my humor. I always thought I'd be a bit too out there for everyone on the Rate My Beer streams. I'm a bit too low on the old generation scale. It's nice to get a bit of credit, though, isn't it? Nice to get a bit of credit.
Yeah, Chilby's one of us now.
Oh.
There's no turning back now, Chilby, mate.
No Mark, no B-side. As you would say, Paul, Leeds, salt of the earth people.
No, they are good people. Remember, I lived in Blackpool for 3 years, so I used to meet a
really
load of
like
Leeds fans at the
Leeds.
weekend.
I haven't been north very
When
much.
you go to football with them, they are different
Yeah.
kettle of fish. They are
You might want to
lunatics.
avoid them with the football.
Yeah, they are
Manchester
absolute
is better.
lunatics. They're your
All I
best
know
mate
is-
until kick-off.
Martin said Manchester is better.
Actually, I really like Leeds. It's really nice.
Oh, I'd have to say, well, we prefer Liverpool. Both of them.
No, you like Liverpool. I like Leeds.
What about Manchester, though?
You prefer Leeds to Liverpool.
Yeah.
What about
I'll
the
tell
Beatles?
Neil that.
I'll have to tell John Lennon that.
Yeah, I'll tell Lennon that when I
Don't
speak to
try
him.
and guilt me
I'll
into
tell Paul
liking
McCartney that as
something
well.
more than what I did. Yeah, it's kind of
Mark
cool.
says he's on an Iyengar
It's very-
Airways.
very-
Pure Bavarian
Oh,
quality.
quality, mate.
That is so quality. I really
Millwall
like
used to be
these.
a place
These
to
are
go.
nice.
Yeah,
didn't
now
they?
you're talking, Mark. You're talking my type of language there.
Hey, one day Millwall will win the World Cup.
That's what Trotter said. Then again, he said one day he'll be a millionaire.
As a kid, I went to Scotland, and Scotland's Scotland, isn't it? The people there are different breeds, and I like Scotland, but I'd never been really up anywhere up north till we went to Leeds. I really like Leeds. It was lovely.
Martin says, I came from
It's kind of
Oldham.
expensive
Nowhere better for genuine people.
Chris and Lou, Oldham, typical example of what genuine
Yeah,
people
totally.
they are.
Oh
Yeah,
man, you can meet better people than Chris and
I
Lee.
actually love Chris and Lou to
Me
death.
too.
Burger Bill said the lad gonna have his own brewery by the time he's 20, selling some right beers. He knows his stuff. You two taught him well. I like to think I will have a brewery by the time I'm 20.
Yeah, don't let her.
I like to think I'll be a
Could
millionaire
drink
by
your
the
dry.
time I'm 20, and I'll just be able to do all these different business ventures just for fun. But
Yeah.
brewery is up there. Brewery
Yeah.
is up there.
It was bad, didn't
Boo
you?
said, imagine all the people
Yeah.
living life in peace.
Yeah. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
Can someone make a meme of my face right now?
You'll join us, and the world will live as one. That's a very touching, emotional song.
And it's
How can
got a
you say
good
that?
message too.
Imagine no
Rob
possessions.
Jones says Leeds, great bars and restaurants,
Yeah.
Salt, Northern Monk, and loads more.
No, Leeds is really lovely, but it's really blooming expensive. I didn't
Yeah,
expect
but
it to be
I
so
told you.
expensive as
I got
London.
stung senseless
It's
up
really
there.
expensive. But it's cool. I liked it.
It was like London. Let's be honest,
Martin said, don't buy 23 John Street. It's haunted. I should know. I lived there back in the day.
Oh, wow. Don't buy 40 Chocolate Road. That's bloody all
Yeah,
right as well.
what do you mean?
Do buy Charlie
We
Bush.
might
Do buy
go. We
40
might do the
Chocolate
ghost
Hill.
hunters.
Do buy Charlie
We
Woody
might get the
Chopper
Ghost
Hill.
Hunters.
Woody Chopper Hill was a legendary
Our house
place.
It
started
Amazing
off
house,
in
amazing grounds.
1939. I know, I'm going to give the
It wasn't
whole...
actually. It was
No,
like
no, no, no,
62.
no. Let's save that for another one.
Yeah.
Chat something to it.
It's very, very old.
Oh,
Nazi history.
Burger Bill said, "Nisha on my bell."
Yeah, what? No, I don't like that song.
Yeah, me either.
I'm not
Let's
singing
pull up
that well.
another one,
I ain't
Bill.
too keen, to be fair.
You were named after that song, though, weren't you?
Yes, it was.
And you were the original Michelle My Bell because you were born around the time.
I
song came
was
out.
not the original Michelle Marvell. I'm sure McCartney did not write that song about me.
There's a lot.
Speaking
But
I
if
know
he'd
what,
known
there's a
me
lot
and I
McCartney.
was alive
Speaking
then,
of
I'm sure he
McCartney,
would have.
What
He
kind
would
of
have.
song
He
did
would have
he
wrote
write?
that song about me.
All Day Who?
All day, what was it? All day,
Hello.
All Day, no, it began with an N.
N.
It
All
began with an
day,
N. What was
all
it?
day, all day, all day, all day.
All
I
Day,
can't think of it.
All Day
Oh,
Somebody.
Newfoundland.
I'll spell it in the chat.
Newfoundland.
No, All Day Somebody. It was like a group of people. I can't think of the name.
Ask Boo in the chat.
Boo, if you're still here, All Day Who? Paul
All day,
McCartney
all
wrote the
day, all
melody.
day,
New
all day.
people.
No, it was like N.I. something. All Day Nigel, that was it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nigel.
Nigel
Sure.
Let's talk
Farage.
about Nigel.
Boo's not silly.
That's definitely what talk about. Talk about Nigel.
Good old Nigel.
Yeah.
Boo, did you know that Paul McCartney wrote the melody for that song? Though? That's an interesting fact I like to pull out for Beatles fans. Paul McCartney really did write the melody for that. I've got the clip of him talking about it on my phone.
He did indeed.
He did.
He said all day, all day.
No, he didn't do the lyrics. He did the melody. Like the that was Paul McCartney.
Did you?
Generational song of 2015. Back in the day, wasn't that song like all over the
Are you
place?
also
Wrote. Oh, you've been called out.
I just
words by Paul.
corrected.
Oh,
Um,
by Paul Dave. Number one.
I read the news today.
I read the news today.
Did he?
Oh,
You're talking
Well,
about
who
Daily
wrote
Life.
it then?
Well, Lennon says Lennon did. Doesn't he?
Nigel in
Mac
Paris.
says McAdoo, so-
Well, Nigel in Paris. I hope he had a good time.
Yeah.
I'm
How
gonna-
was Nigel in Paris?
Yeah, how did his
Did he
holiday
meet
go?
any
I'm sure
Sorts?
he's
Did
right.
he meet any French sorts?
Day Nigel.
Did he have a nice blonde?
Is anyone on the stream what's trying?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
stop
here we
with that
go.
puffy
boxing
program.
thing.
Because the sister Karen reminds me of me. I'm
Sister
right,
Karen?
bloody Karen.
Sister Karen.
Her name's
think
Karen.
you said Sister Karen. I didn't
Her
think you
name
liked
is.
religion.
And her name is Karen.
Sister, I must
This is
confess
horrible
my
as
sins.
well.
She isn't horrible. She's just very straightforward.
Horrible then.
No, she's
The
not
women
horrible.
being straightforward in the 50s.
Yeah. Where's Andrew? Where's Andrew? We need our main man here tonight. Where's Andrew? Andrew, don't go.
He's probably too busy cruising in the Cybertruck. I can't believe that one of your subscribers has a Cybertruck. You know that's like up there top 3 dream cars for me.
Andrew's a main man.
I said that as a joke, and he really went and got one.
Because Andrew is like Eminem. There's that song, I Get Knocked Down. But I Get Up
He's got to
Again.
start rapping. Get Andrew Bill David Douglas on the beat. Cybertruck rust. No, those are just myths. I haven't seen an actual rusted Cybertruck. I've seen a bunch of articles about it that are like myths, but I haven't seen any real ones. Failsworth is known for witches and witchcraft. Back in the day, that's where St. John Street is. Well, you have to say tell that. Big fan of witches and witchcraft. God, saying witches and witchcraft. Witches and witchcraft. That's such a tough thing for me to say.
No.
But she is a witch, so she'd be good suited there.
Who?
I said she is a
Not
witch,
in the
and you
way
said
that
her.
people generally think of that
Really?
kind of thing. I
you
was
identify
born
as a
on
woman,
Friday
do
the 13th.
So was I, wasn't I?
He was actually born on Saturday, babe.
Oh, close enough.
Saturday the
Close enough.
13th. Very
Close
close.
enough. Close enough. Dave
What's that song?
Wait.
All day, all day.
Dave said he's just had a dirty 50p kebab. Beautiful with a
Oh,
can.
Oh,
No,
wow.
no,
Dave, is it
No
cool?
beers tonight. Monday blues.
Oh, I feel for you.
I'm not going to read that next one because that's heresy.
Well done, Paul. You must be like her.
I think this Burger Bill guy's had too many
Yeah.
Smirnoff Ice.
He's been on the ice all night.
He's had one too many.
Well, I can confirm that.
Even in Free Rider Vapor?
Evening free rider, good to see you, fella.
Isn't that?
No.
Oh. That's your one thing in school, isn't it?
I never want to watch this music video again.
Why?
Boo said Burger Bills had too many shandies. I always told you Boo was a legend, didn't I?
Boo, put that song in Paris.
I thought you put this song on a while ago. You see in the...
I didn't realise it was a fucking very modified
No, but-
bitch was
but-
in it.
But think about it, right?
I don't like
No.
modified bitches.
No. You know Rihanna, right? Rihanna in this music video.
I like
listen,
Rihanna.
listen,
She's
listen,
not
listen, I'm trying to
modified.
tell
I
you
don't
something.
like modified bitches.
I'm trying to tell you something. Rihanna
What?
in this music
I don't
video
know.
is wearing a hoodie designed by Kanye West.
That's
my music
amazing.
experiment would be more classical.
You should listen to some Mozart if you like classical music. Mozart's been real quiet since Kanye dropped. Just saying.
I'm sure it has actually.
Is it coming home? Are you doing a live on Wednesday? Up to 3. I'll
Yeah,
get a kebab
yeah.
ready.
Just
You can save the kebab, but it is coming home.
It's
See-
coming
see
home,
the
and yeah, we'll do
footage
Wednesday.
that's
Won't we?
all the way, right?
We weren't going to do tomorrow
This
rather than
guy's up on the
tonight,
hood,
but probably won't do
Kanye.
tomorrow. We'll do
Notice
tonight.
how they're
innit?
all burning because they're all plastic, and yet Rihanna isn't burning because it isn't plastic. Did you
Yeah.
notice that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
will
see?
never watch that video again.
I thought you liked it.
Yeah,
No.
so did I. It's
Don't
just
like it no
revelation
more.
to me. Well, if it's any consolation, I don't still think she's very good looking even after the plastic surgery. So you
Really?
don't have to worry about it.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. I was just trying to
I
make
think
her
she
feel
was
better.
good looking. I think she ruined it.
Who?
Now, here's the question. Do you think Kim K was good looking before she got the plastic surgery? Because that is like big
Well,
difference.
Kim, was it?
Now, that's a real good song. But
No, I think she was acting. To be fair.
I thought she was
What are
pretty
we
good.
talking about?
What video?
What am I missing?
What
I don't
song
even
is
know.
it? The song with Rihanna and Eminem where it's like, love the way you lie. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
will
one.
never ever watch that
And you call me a
again. I
fake
just
Eminem
I
fan.
can't deal with people that are so plastic.
Robin
Oh.
Thicke,
Hey,
Bloodlines
yeah.
Uncensored. I only listen to the Uncensored. Robin Thicke, though, never heard of him. Must admit, never heard of Robin Thicke. If your name was Robin, you'd be Robin Thicke. Mozart, Chopin, Vivaldi.
I don't.
Mozart's a real G.
I don't know. I'm missing something.
All
here.
I'm saying is, right, think about it. John Lennon and Mozart, they've been real
I've
quiet
always
since
absolutely no
Kanye
idea what's
dropped.
going on.
Didn't hear the
John
video.
Lennon?
Bloody ads.
No,
Well, he's only dropped one song. Kanye's dropped how many albums?
So John Lennon's been dead since 1980. How can you drop like a song?
Mozart's been dead since the 1600s.
oh
He
my
didn't get the joke.
God. When the program I've been
I'm
watching,
lost.
I'm
No,
the title bitch that is really horrible.
Well, then,
Hmm.
if you think that way about
Do you know her
yourself,
sister is called? Her actual name is Karen.
why do you think they made her?
Ah, another Karen. Andrew, where are you? We've got Karens everywhere here.
She's actually like me. I'm a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a bitch.
Oh my God, I'm actually a
but
bitch.
Listen. If you think that you
Stephen,
need to
how
work
you
on
getting
yourself, the
ads?
most important thing you should do is self-reflect.
Didn't hear the
and try to
video.
be better.
Bloody ads.
That's what
Oh
I
I
my
don't know
think.
what's
God,
going on
I'm
with
an
these ads.
actual bitch.
No,
Has
I-
anyone
No,
actually watched? Try
Stephen,
it.
I think you wouldn't have heard the video
I
because we're not
remind me of
playing the sound.
Karen.
Yeah, we can't play the sound,
Trying.
Stephen.
Oh
We'll
my
still take the
God.
video off us
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we're not playing those sounds on this one.
I can't go through that again.
I'm
It
not
took
the
me a day and a half
cute,
to get my
cute
video
little
back.
Nikki who's kind to everyone.
God
God
knows
knows
who.
I'm
who.
just
Don't
fucking
want 'em.
Karen.
I mean, we
Oh.
can't control the ads. We set up another one just now, did a quick check. Nothing about ads to us.
Nah.
I pay YouTube Premium, so I don't get ads.
Yeah,
I have to.
I have a modded YouTube, as he made me admit earlier, so I don't get ads either. If you're on an Android, Stephen, message me on something. I'll teach you how to do it.
Do you know what happened in the last episode?
Yeah, we've done that to mine.
She found out
They
she
got
was
kids.
pregnant.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
got
they
kids.
adopted kids, Nikki and Jason, but Karen and Scott, they actually found out they were pregnant. They were like really old as well.
Who's Karen and Scott?
Her sister, older sister.
She's not pregnant.
Yes.
Oh,
she
that's
is.
about 60.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's a real spit in the
she's
face.
not
isn't
even
it?
very nice. She's like me. She's a little bit
I don't get
horrible.
ads. Oh wait, I get premium for the family. It's cheaper. It's cheaper for the family, is it? Is it now? Because we've got a real big family and we could use the premium plan, couldn't we?
Oh, she likes the adverts.
I like
We
the
have to
adverts.
10 now, so I'm working from home tomorrow. Keep the beers flowing. I mean,
Oh.
Bud Light for me, I could keep this flowing all day. I'm never going to play YouTube, so expect I'll have to suffer them. Didn't happen on StreamYard. Stephen, if you have an Android phone, Samsung, Sony, anything like that, Android phone, I know a way you can get YouTube without ads. But if you have an Apple phone, it's no good. €19 for 5 split it between us. I think we're taking it home. That's my prediction. I think my buddy Paul Ryder is going to sort that out for us. Oh, you're on iPhone. Stephen, how are you like 80 years old and on an iPhone? What do you buy an iPhone for? It's not for the name. iPhone doesn't do anything good. Come on.
Yeah.
Stephen's got an iPhone.
You probably can't even see it.
Yeah, but people only buy iPhone for the name. You're past that point.
Fuck off. Like really young people like iPhone, like really old people like iPhone. It's totally fine. What you like, who cares? He can look iPhone.
And you're taking it at personal.
Oh no. He can look iPhone.
No.
Yeah.
He can look iPhone.
You're on Android, Martin. Well, if you'd like ad-free YouTube, send me a message privately. I'll teach you how to do it.
Martin's like me. She pays.
I'm not even sure it's legal.
iPhones for years.
I'd be very careful. I'm not even sure it's legal.
Listen, right, I have no idea how they do it or the legality of it, but I download an app and it gives me YouTube for free. I know
Very
nothing
careful.
else.
Nor does Basil
I
have
don't
any
know.
idea.
Very careful.
Nor does
I
Basil
got
have no idea. All the beer, no idea.
Yeah, he's
He
got
does
all the apps.
wonderful
No
things
idea.
with computers, but I'm not sure.
I don't know what you're
legality
talking
of them.
about. You can go on my computer anytime. You
Oh,
like my
okay.
pin code?
Oh, okay.
I don't do
I
anything
wouldn't know
dodgy.
the
Send messages, watch
You're
YouTube
very
videos,
clever.
make remixes.
You're very clever.
I have nothing else.
I have no idea.
Put a Trojan on your phone. Nah, dog. I'm kidding for all that. Oh no,
He's the type
Martin,
of
it's not.
person who
it's
would
not-
put a Trojan on your phone. Not get you one.
Why are you being so mean to me? What have
I
done to
did
you
because
tonight?
you
You're
know
talking
how
so
to.
much shit about
Do you know
me
how
for
to
no
do
reason.
these things? I don't even know how to do.
Do
I
you
can't
even know
even
what
type it
Trojan
in.
means? Do you know what Trojan means?
It's a fucking virus.
Why would I do that to someone? on
You,
purpose?
that's what I'm saying. You would not do that.
Yeah, but you just said that I would.
You misconstrued what I was saying.
Am I bugging? She just said he's the kind of guy that would do that to you. But no, okay, let's skip over.
You misconstrued me.
Martine, it's not you. It's not you. It's me.
It's
me.
me. No, it's me.
It's me
It's
to get
me.
upset about. Android's slow compared to iPhone. What, Stephen? Did you buy an A5 or something, man? You got to get the new one. I've got an Android A20. Never had an iPhone. Android all the way. Free ride of vapor. Damn right. I think you're losing it a wee bit. To be honest, bedtime. Bedtime, Trevor says.
Yeah, probably.
SJ, keep it cool on the shandies. Man, I ain't done nothing wrong. She's just in a mood. Time of the month. It's a joke.
Oi! That's
Now
really
that one-
off.
now
Don't
that one-
say that.
Now that one I said
that
to
one's gonna,
instigate.
that is gonna
You
cause
see?
a reaction.
I did that on purpose.
No, I noticed.
Poor SJ. I'll live. I'm the brunt of a lot of this.
No,
Sorry, Michelle. No, it's fine. It's fine. Martin, you've never upset anybody. Don't worry about it. I used iPhone most of my life. Now Android. Damn right, bro. I'm on iPhone 15 Pro SJ and my iPad is Pro. Yeah, but you could get the S20 Ultra like I have. You get ad-free YouTube. You could get games for free.
Yeah, but
I
you
mean,
can YouTube.
games are past your point, but you could get an Android and
You
you
can
can
just
do
play that
all
content.
these things with them. You know, Android is like you own the phone. You're allowed to do whatever you want with it. iPhone, you just pay for the privilege. If you keep doing these hand movements, I'm going to do it every time you speak.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, next time you go on a 2-minute rant,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
do that like this. Yeah.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So-
No, but I mean,
so-
no, but-
so-
Yeah, but with
Can
this
root
Sonic,
an Android, damn right, boo. That's exactly what
I
I'm
just-
talking
I just
about. You
want-
can
I
root
just-
an Android. You
I
can
just-
get full control of it.
I
iPhone,
know,
you
but-
just pay for
yeah,
the
but
privilege.
we still
I just
missed
want
out.
a phone to take pictures.
Who's in
and,
fucking Paris?
Yeah, we still don't know who's
go
in
on the
Paris.
internet
Who's in Paris,
sometimes.
then? Who's in Paris?
But I don't
I
want to
didn't
do
expect
AI
it to do it
photos.
all.
Well, AI photos is just a lucky privilege you have. So
Well,
Well,
love
I
you
like
guys.
photos.
Maybe next year we can meet.
my phone
As
and
Chris the
and your
Butcher
phone has a
would
feature
say, I
to
fucking
AI
love you.
enhance photos.
Maxine, yeah. Martin, sorry. And we're definitely going to meet
Nigel
Chris
in
tomorrow.
They
Paris.
might
Nigel
actually
in
be able to
Paris,
call
bro.
you by the right name.
No,
I
you just
spent
gotta
25
get
years
used to
with him, and he
Maxine.
just calls me Em. He can't even really give
No,
me my
we
name.
only started
so,
calling you Em in the last 10 years because I remember when that started. I was there when that
you know,
started.
it could be worse.
Yeah. No, we've got to meet Chris. We said we'll meet Chris and Lou.
I'd
Can
love
we
to
sort
meet
out
Chris
something
and Lou.
together?
They seem like good fun.
Chris,
I hope to be there for that.
Chris is a madman.
Chris is hilarious, though. If I miss out on the Chris and Luke show, I'm going to be upset.
Well, I'll meet him in Blackpool.
Yeah, I reckon I'll
They
be
said they
upset.
wanted to meet you in Blackpool. I asked, can we extend the trip? Well, I can try some beers, Michelle, said Martine.
Excellent. That'll be really good fun. We'll have some loads of fun. Especially if Lou's there. Lou's really, really fun. She's just like really excitable, and I like that.
Boo said Android more powerful, damn right, and can root them, I assumed you made that, and have control and install custom apps. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Yeah, but who's in Paris? We're still missing the point.
I don't need a
Oh,
jailbreak my phone. My
no,
streaming
that
service is
seems
a
like a
jailbroken.
deal.
Yeah, but you still get ads. I don't get ads.
Martine said we bring beer, she'll
You
bring the food.
That sounds like a deal
Oh,
to me.
that
Martine
sounds
brings
like a
the
deal
food.
to me.
Some quality food for once, mate.
Absolutely.
I've had quality food for
Boo
years.
says Nigel was in Paris.
Nigel,
I think he's got the first three letters there, but I can't think of the next three.
Yeah.
Like, they escape me. It's not an E, you know, like the next letter. It just escapes me.
I don't know. But there was someone in Paris. Someone must know.
There was some group of people in Paris, wasn't there?
Oh.
Evangelicalist.
That hasn't got an NRG in it, has it?
It certainly does if you spell it out. I do. I'm dyslexic.
But it doesn't start with an NRG, does it?
It can, if,
yeah,
it can if you're dyslexic.
Because I won't pay YouTube money.
Yeah, but Stephen.
Stephen, I pay him, mate. I find it
Next
easier.
phone you get, Stephen. Next phone you get an Android, right? Learn how to use it. You can get YouTube for free. You can get YouTube Music for free. You can get Spotify for free. You can get whatever you want for free
You just
on an
need,
Android.
you just need a chicken
A bit of
to show you
elbow
how
grease.
to do
A
it.
little bit of elbow
No.
grease.
You're not any good, Stephen. Get in trouble at his age.
I can cook for you all. Veggie for Michelle, meat for Paul, and whatever SJ likes. Well, I like a good bit of meat. Give a bit of meat.
It sounds
Chris the Butcher would rip
amazing.
you apart, SJ. No, I'm a big fan of Chris the Butcher. I'd like to think we get on well.
Oh, Chris,
I think he would get on really well with Chris.
I like to think so. I watch YouTube
I'm
on
gonna
PS5.
be the little one that's outside of the box because I only
You
eat
got Lou, don't you?
vegetables. But I think Lou would be cool with that.
Boo says he watches YouTube on his PS5.
Ah.
There you go.
Cool.
Stephen, creator gets some of that money too. That is true, Martin. For smaller creators, it's better to watch them with the ads because they get like the tiny piece of money that YouTube chooses to pay you.
Yeah.
That tiny piece. Like you have to get millions of views to get anything worth it off it. But
You get 10,000 views, you get £1.
yeah, but there you go. Need an Android phone like I need an.
It really is.
That's
Well,
how it is,
Stephen,
isn't it?
well, Stephen, with the amount of time you spend on Grindr, I'd assume you need a new arsehole.
Oh, that's
Valvecaps.net. Valvecaps.net, my favorite website. Everybody check it out. What are you drinking, Paul, Michelle, and SJ? Well, I'm still stuck on the Bud Light because I don't pay no rent.
And he's the
I'm
one
on
who's
the
only coherent.
He's on a Vice bit.
I got sneezes.
Never say on a live I like a bit of meat. Listen, if you choose to assume that, then you've got something going on up here, Mr. Bill. Then you're on it. You got it on the mind. You got it on the mind, man. You're projecting a little bit with that one. When I think of meat, the first thing I think of isn't appendages. I think of steak. I think of beef. I think of pork.
Paris.
I don't think of Paris. They eat frogs there, don't they?
Oh, yeah. And snails.
60 for YouTube, 40 for
It's
creator,
hard.
just in case people want numbers. Yeah, I mean, what are YouTube doing? Do YouTube encourage all this content? No. They give you a website and say, hey, do this, and then they take 60% of the profits. How rich is YouTube? How rich are most of the creators?
Clever.
Steven
Smart.
said, I ain't paying them like I don't pay the donkey charities.
Stephen's not paying YouTube.
I mean, I think it's
I
important.
didn't, Stephen, till recently, and then I just couldn't be done with watching there's more things.
No,
And
I
an
would never
advert
pay.
kicks in, and then the advert kept repeating itself when I fell
Oh
asleep.
yeah, no, the ads repeating themselves is the
And I
worst
thought,
thing ever.
I'm just paying them,
Just
and it was like $12.99 a month, and I thought,
push
just
the
got paid.
button.
Boo said Nigel loves Paris.
yeah, Nigel does.
Nigel's a power
Who is
line.
Nigel?
You know what song this is? Can't Tell Me Nothing.
No.
Look at the chain. I knew from the chain that's Can't Tell Me Nothing.
But yeah,
I gotta go use it. You want to sit down?
no, she's not going to whack me one.
I'm not going to.
I'll only be a little bit.
What?
Yeah. Huh?
That's a lot.
You sure?
Yeah.
You had that some of them strong beers tonight. You look very.
Yeah, okay. I don't want to.
I'm amazed at how many donkey charities adverts on TV. Paul, you mentioned taking Michelle to Paris, and you can't remember.
No. I went to Paris as a kid at school.
I get them
Paris
thoughts as well.
Apple.
They were changing that. No, yeah, well, I've never. Do you know, actually, I've never been to Paris.
Oh,
I don't intend to go either.
that's nice. I like it.
I'd go more to. I'd go back to Lille or Lyon rather than
I
go to
really,
Paris.
really like Lille. Somewhere
Uh,
Lille is
changing
somewhere I
the-
can live. I would love to
changing-
go to Lille.
The smaller channels. Just so you know that. Oh, that's good though. About time, isn't it?
Just a smaller channels.
I
is
just went looking for
just
Nigel.
what it is.
Yeah, but Nigel reminds me of Alice back in the day when we used to say, "Who the fuck is Alice? Who the fuck is
That's
Nigel?"
right.
It doesn't matter now. They're not going to do anything now.
It just feels pointless. It's like,
No, but who the fuck was Alice?
I don't know who the fuck was Alex.
Oh,
I like Lille. Lille was lovely.
that's
We
what I said.
actually like being in France because
Living next door to Alice, you know it, boo.
Well,
Who the fuck is
and would like
Alice?
Lil. She didn't say it.
I
Yeah,
love Lille. Lille was lovely.
This is my own. Right?
yeah, no, it was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really
I'd definitely
cool.
go back there on the old Eurostar. 38 quid each way, wasn't it? That season.
And when you go there, they just have like really decent beer. Just not any crap beer ever anywhere. They just have amazing beer everywhere.
One for you to get your head round. Renee and Renata. Renee and Renata. I know Renee and Renata.
Beats me.
I know Renee and Renata. My type of stuff. Martin. My type of stuff. Close to the heart. Close to the heart. The camera's doing its trick. I knew it would do that. I've got the light on. Having a weird spell.
Beef and fire, can you enlighten us who is Rennie and Renata?
You do not know Renee and Renata. You are joking.
Talk about
Sure.
uncultured.
Show her Renee and Renata, please.
I couldn't go into it with enough words if I'd give her all that.
Oh, God.
The history, you just can't explain it.
It's deep.
No, I'm sure you couldn't. Would you like to go there, Sean?
No, I just said I
Would
couldn't-
you like
I
to
couldn't
come
with
out
enough
to
time.
front of the
No,
class and
I
explain?
just said I
Paul,
couldn't
do
with
you
enough
want
time.
to?
If you don't know who Renee and Renata is, you want to give up.
We'd be here all night.
They sing like a dream. That's all I'm going to say.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to say, you haven't passed the pronunciation.
No, I know, but I'm not. Michelle's sipping on that beer like it's 14% barley wine. Get it down, yeah. Get it down, yeah. I think she's the little bit bead from the earlier drinks, aren't you?
Actually, feeling nothing to it.
No, we are drinking your beer down there, like Sammy just said. Drink up, Trick. We're leaving.
Why would I want to gulp that down? It's a cool beer. It's a really nice beer.
Well, you've only had a sip of it.
I've only had a sip of it.
Fine.
I just drank the whole wine.
Done it.
Oh, I'm just. Not
Someone
me,
in the
look,
chat
it's
said
Sammy. Chat. Oh. Yes, Stephen. Stephen
That's
knows.
the real M. Come on in.
Oh my god.
That's half down in one. Come on in.
That's unusual. So
Party go.
that's not point. It's just
That's a reasonable person.
That'll be my open champagne. She's about to call the taxi and call it a night. Yes, Stevens. Stop spreading the news. I'm leaving today.
I want to
stop
be a part
spreading
of
the
it.
news.
New York.
New York. What a song.
I wanna be
Sinatra might go.
New York. New York. Why? It's
I
that good.
wanna
They
wake
made it
up
twice.
in a city
That
that never sleeps.
They don't.
And it didn't.
They didn't.
The only thing that slept was our bloody
Cream
flight.
of the crop.
Yep.
I'll never stop.
As we say in Australia. We're not here to spot the game. You know it, mate. He's having a hard day work, isn't he?
Oh
Hard
my
day's
goodness.
He's been
You have
working
no
like a dog.
idea what Paul is like round spiders, to be fair.
Hey, man,
I've heard this one before. Seriously.
You see a spider,
Give it
you
up.
pick it
No
up,
one
get
listens
it
to
out.
techno. It's done, mate. It's done, you know.
All falls
Have
down.
you-
All falls down.
Yes, I know it's all
No,
falls
you
down.
didn't. Sit down.
Would you ever pick up a spider?
Depends.
Yeah. So next time I see a spider, I'm going to pick him up, put him in a sandwich,
Go on
and
then,
eat him.
there's one
It
there.
smells like burning.
Yeah, well, not tonight on the
It
street.
smells like burning.
But
I
ain't
thought
nothing in
Smells like someone burnt
Balls.
toast or something.
ain't
No, it
nothing
smells
wrong.
like components.
No, I thought that.
It
No,
smells
shouldn't
like hair burning, that seems to be bad.
Well, I'll tell you what. It ain't my bloody hair. Shit, ain't my dog, is it?
I can't see anything that's burning.
Well, it does smell weird, but it won't be us. It'll be one of the other houses.
Yeah, but why would we get it in here?
Because it stinks.
Because what we do, when we go
God,
tonight,
fucking-
we switch the whole
really
lot off.
stinks.
Go outside and stand there. Go outside, because your sense of smell is better than mine.
My sense of smell is going on too early.
Nah, I think we're alright.
No, we're all right. It's nothing to do with it.
No, I just burning smell.
No, it looks.
Yeah, I
I
know,
know.
it makes me freak as
I
well.
didn't say
Don't
anything.
worry about it.
Elvis, food. Would you eat a fresh tarantula to survive? No, when I fucks. No way, Pedro.
I'd rather eat leaves.
I'd rather eat nothing, mate.
I'd have to
No,
learn
but
how
think
to
about it. You
cook
could just
it
eat
first.
leaves.
What's wrong with this thing? I have to keep leaning down.
I'd have to learn how to cook it.
I moved it up and it moved
Yeah, I
back
quite
down.
possibly eat it. I'm not sure.
What'd you do? Chop it up?
No, I think I'd roast it
Fresh, man, fresh.
and then just pick out the
Crunch
guts and
it,
body.
crunch it,
Maybe.
crunch it. When
Maybe
you
if I
bite,
was
when you
hungry
bite its
enough,
head
I
and all the
would.
pus comes out, would you like?
Well, it's not going to pus on its head, is it?
Who knows? I don't know. Nobody puts Show in the corner.
You
Daughter
know
named
that.
after a movie character, Gone with the Wind. Sorry for being away so long. Dog been sick. What have I missed? Oh, Andrew. Everyone's getting on like a bull here, mate.
So
Oh,
I've been
roasted
looking.
Yeah.
I've been likened to
Henry, brother. My spider fire's fine. Hairs when scared. Oh, God. With seasoning. Michelle been lively? Yeah,
No,
just a little bit.
This is just normal. This is normal fare.
Good protein. Yeah, good protein for you,
Oh,
mate,
of
not me.
course.
No way, Pedro. Apparently, I've not tried them. No, not me. I don't intend to. I don't mind eating a bit of kangaroo in that.
You never ate kangaroo.
I
You would never eat kangaroo. I don't think I'd eat kangaroo unless I had to. I don't like eating meat. I'm not cool with eating meat.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Cool. Me
That's
neither.
it. That's it. I don't know. I'm listening to something. Scarlet. So I send you my spot. No, you dare, mate. Kangaroo is good. I tell you what, I have kangaroo on taste some mornings, don't I? Or
It is crazy about eating chicken.
Or kangaroo in
He's
a bun.
not going to eat kangaroo.
Listen, when we were driving through Australia, and Richard said they eat the kangaroos, I said, I'm not having this. Did I not?
Yeah.
He's just
You were there.
You
Poor
want
thing was
to
bouncing
eat
around.
anything barring traditional. He will not eat
The
anything.
kangaroos were lovely. Why would I want to eat him? I'm not going to eat
And
him.
he wants to go vegetarian because he doesn't even like the thought of eating pig and cow and all that stuff. But he doesn't actually like vegetables, so he struggles. I don't struggle with eating vegetables.
Yeah,
I don't really like eating meat.
You're killing God's gardens. You
Okay.
vegetarians are killing God's gardens.
The forbidden fruit was forbidden for a reason.
God's gardens. That's what they're doing, these vegetarians. Venison tastes like chicken. I'm not trying it. I'll never know.
Do you want a bit of venison, Paul?
No. Why would I? Dinner is on. No Beatles tonight. Beef lasagna and chips. Yeah, see? Now that is a
But beef is a cow. It's a cow.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not.
Big little cow looking you over the fence with its doe eyes and its sweet little face.
Well, I'm
and
not
then you're
eating
eating
it. What are you going on about me? You see, not me. I'm not eating it, am I? I eat a couple of rotten old chickens.
Actually, to be fair, I can eat chickens because I don't really like chickens very much.
You know the places where we go.
I don't like. Oh, we went to a zoo and they had some like really fancy chickens. I didn't even like them, did I? I don't like them.
I like the big old chickens. They were cool.
Oh, you like them? I didn't like them at all.
Yeah, I know most people will be looking at the goat and eyeing it up thinking I'll have a goat curry. I'm not.
I like goats, man. I can eat goats.
His star sign is goat. It's like you're eating your own sign.
Venison is gamey. Coffee break is over. Back to work. Sammy, I do feel for you, mate. I'm not eating goat either.
I'm not going to eat cow or lamb or a dog or anything.
I'm certainly not eating my dog.
If I had to eat any kind of meat, I'd eat chicken.
Dog's on the list of things I wouldn't eat.
But
oh well, if she won't, I will.
Oh, please, why? Why would you just snatch that out from under me?
I couldn't. You took too long. You were holding it there for 5 seconds.
I don't even want to eat the chicken because they just freak me out. It's weird.
Whack the chicken.
I don't want to whack the chicken.
Put it on fire. You'll be surprised at what I have eaten.
As you, I just choose not to eat.
I'm not eating.
I don't have a big deal with anyone who eats anything. You eat what you fucking like. Well, I live in my own conscience, and I don't want to eat that shit. I don't want to eat anything that's been living, really. Kind of a...
Yeah, but the plant's alive. When you eat plants, the plant is alive. You're killing God's plants.
It's fucking photosynthesis.
I place those plants.
You veggies, I tell you, it's like these people in Paris.
I am not being... It's photosynthesis. It's not...
No, but it's like the people in Paris. You know, it's wrong.
Goats eat grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the...
And black men smoke weed.
Oh,
not all black men
smoke weed.
Most of them do.
No, they don't. Well, white people smoke weed.
And I have no reason to say that. I just do it. I don't have no idea what's to do.
Kanye don't smoke weed. Kanye gave it up.
I don't smoke fucking weed.
Kanye hasn't smoked weed ever.
Eating meat life cycles.
No, I don't. I haven't smoked weed in months. I stray away from all that, maybe.
Just give me a little bit of time.
Jesus.
I see the weed the same
I don't
way.
want to farm with that cool.
One every 6 months. I don't do it enough frequently than that. One every 6 months.
Leave me be.
Thank you. What's that DPI done to you? You only had one.
Just, I don't fucking know.
Eating meat is okay in my book.
Oh, I don't say that eating meat is bad. I don't care if someone eats meat.
Like the
I
lion
don't
eats the
have a
zebra.
problem. I just don't want to eat meat because
Lion
I
eats the
don't
zebra,
like
you get
it. I don't like it.
I know you're trying to say.
And that's just fine, isn't it? No, that's just be fine. But I don't like it.
You don't have to eat meat. You should
I don't
eat
care
meat.
anybody else eats it. It's
Just have a
fine.
taste for the douchebag.
Is that the toast for that asshole?
It's
Everyone
a-
at the teenage.
Everyone see it.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
Oh, whipping out the sea.
I just
Ooh.
Seaside.
Mm.
don't like it.
Where is seaside? No,
Because
Yeah.
I gotta just not say I just don't like it in
You've said that a
meat.
million times. I mean, we're talking about Mrs.
Oh my God. I
Mrs. High
nearly-
Road here ate a bunch of chips with what was it, chicken powder on them?
Mm.
So
I didn't
Mrs.
know that
Vegetarian
chip
is.
powder
Mm.
on them, but they tasted nice.
She did.
They tasted nice, so you like the taste of meat,
Yes.
really?
But it wasn't a chicken
Yeah,
powder.
but how did they make that
I understand
chicken
where
powder?
Michelle is coming from. Two of my daughters are vegetarian. Yeah, I was,
It's
Maxine,
just,
but
Your
it's
daughter was
what it
vegetarian.
is.
She was vegan.
I don't have daughters. So, I
Oh,
don't know.
don't do that.
That was
Don't
a
be
high
a
road you
dick.
said.
You're being a dick.
I'll shut up, man.
I don't like
Why
his
is
version
being
of
a dick?
Yeah, that was a high road you said.
Why is being a dick? If he's being a dick, I'm good call him
I'll
a
give
dick.
it
Huh?
away.
Fair enough. I don't like two-faced users.
Yeah, let's just keep on with this. Yeah.
He's still
Let's
your
Let's just drop that one.
daughter.
Let's just drop that
I
one.
don't care.
She's
Let's
still
drop it.
my
Let's just drop
daughter.
that one.
Drop it.
And
Yeah,
I
Let's
still
just
love
drop that
yeah,
her.
okay. And no one cares.
I don't
Yeah,
care
yeah,
if
that's
you
just
care.
Drop it. Yeah, well, go and speak in there with your daughter then, not me. Don't do this. Bullshit. It's like,
You're my daughter. I
yeah,
love her.
right. Okay, it's on this tonight.
I can't.
I
I
can't-
can't.
I don't-
You don't have to keep going on about it.
I don't care. I really only eat chicken. Yeah, same as me, mate. Not
Yeah,
yeah.
chickens are kind of useless.
And red
I
meat.
don't like chickens.
Red meat is the bad one for you.
Chickens are great to eat, and red
That's
meat
what the
is
doctor told me over a year ago.
cholesterol.
So I did 6 months with no meat whatsoever. I eat a little bit of meat, not very much.
Not red meat, though.
Yep, you do indeed. I cook on my channel, thank for everyone. You're okay with us eating meat as long as the animal isn't. Yep, that's fair enough. Depends.
Oh,
how
it
you
is what
cook
it is.
venison.
I
can't
don't
cook
have a problem with anyone eating meat. You eat what you want to eat. I'll eat what I want to eat, and it's just not a problem.
I'm not eating venison. I'm not way big.
Okay, that's fine. You don't have to
Michelle is
eat
back.
venison.
I don't eat venison. I don't like it. It's horrible. I used to have to cook venison many years ago.
I want to try venison.
Nice to see nothing's changed over the years. You know it, mate.
No, nothing's changed. I'm pissed of fucking cold. It is what it is.
Boo, I eat any meat.
Damn right, bro.
And then my lovely little son here, he eats all kinds of meat. He likes meat.
You serve me
You
a
would
meat.
eat
You serve
crocodile.
me a meat on a plate. As
You
long as it's
ate-
not dog, cat, or goat, I'll eat it.
I reckon you fucking eat dog as well.
No, I wouldn't. I draw the line at
Right, I'm going to chop bear up.
No, I look at my tiger, I look at my bear, I look at my bandit. I couldn't eat that. That ain't right. That's like looking at a person for me. That's a very far out thing to say.
It is what it is.
It's a bit naughty, isn't it?
Yeah, to
that?
say that I
What
would
can
eat
you-
dogs. I've been
if
raised
that's
with
it's
dogs.
not
I
eating
see
meat.
dogs as family. I wouldn't eat a dog.
Isn't it?
You
Yeah,
can
I
offer me £1 million. I wouldn't eat that.
would not eat.
My says horses
You would
family,
You,
but
would
you
you?
eat horse.
Yeah, I
so
would. I'd give it a
I
try.
don't know. It's just
Dad, would you eat that for £1
nasty.
million?
No,
I reckon he's
Exactly.
eating for a fiver.
No, he wouldn't.
I would not eat a dog.
Because he
especially
knows
a-
he eats shit.
Yeah, exactly. I would not eat him.
No,
Just
the eating dog is wrong. And that's a mean
I
thing to
couldn't.
say.
no, but at the end of the day, we've all got our own preferences in life, haven't we? If we're all the same, what would we have to talk about now?
It's just wrong. It's just wrong.
You've got to look at it and think, well,
Why would you eat someone else's flesh?
not
It's
dog meat, horse or
gross.
cat. Yeah, that's fair enough, Boo. I get that, mate. Chicken is white meat, venison isn't. I don't know enough. for years.
I have no problem with what anyone else wants to do. It's just personal preference. And for me, I don't want to eat
That's a
any
beverage
kind
thing
of
now, the thing that you don't
animal at all.
Yeah.
I won't be keep
Oh,
charging
yeah,
them
I
up. I won't
just
charge up for a
have
year.
no, I don't want to
No.
do that. I
No.
don't want to do that.
Do you not want dog on toast?
No, I don't want that one taste.
What about pint on toast?
Yeah, what about a pint on toast?
Yeah, I could be tempted.
Gin on toast. Now that one would really go.
Yeah, okay. I think for an other living being, I just
And
don't
I just think we
want
should
it.
change our YouTube channel name from Michelle Love to Rate My Gin.
Yeah,
I
rate my
don't
gin.
like gin very much.
Yeah, that varies definitely, mate. She's struggling here, mate.
No, I'm not struggling.
How about Paul on toast? Wow.
Oh, no, she'd eat that.
She'd eat, I don't know
Just
what
out
she'd
of
do to that.
principle.
She'd do a few things to that. I don't know about eating it.
Oh, no, eat it would be on the list.
No, it's just not even funny. I like animals. I don't want to eat them.
I don't say it, the
like
chicken is
them.
white meat. Venison is deer
I
rare.
don't like them. No,
I'm sorry,
no.
Michelle, for making you feel. Maxine said sorry.
No, you
To
don't
make you feel
have to.
uncomfortable.
No, I
No, no.
don't feel uncomfortable, and I'm sorry if I've made you feel
Martin, you got
uncomfortable
nothing to
because
apologize
it's
for.
not because everyone has the favorite dish, and sometimes that is part of it, and I understand that, and I don't hate people who eat meat. I just don't
That
want
makes
to do
sense.
it
I get that.
myself.
You don't have to do that, though.
I just can't.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. You don't want to eat
I
meat.
just don't want to.
No one's telling you to eat meat. I don't get where you're coming from here. It's like,
I'm a big old fat bitch anyway. Oh my god, I have massive boobs and massive arse. I've been the fattest I've ever been in my life. And I need to lose some weight because I feel really fat. So being vegetarian is going to help with that. I don't want to
I
feel
feel for
fat
Michelle, but sorry.
forever.
Meat is. Yep, I agree with you, Maxine.
I think
Martin.
it's totally fine to be whoever you want to be. And whenever you eat meat, that's totally fine too. I don't have a problem with that.
Some people like a bit of meat, don't they? Which is fair enough. I get that as well. It's one of them things that, I don't know, it's a thing that divides a lot of people. I did the vegetarian thing. I'd rather do the vegetarian thing, if I'm honest. But there is something missing in your life when you give up meat, and it's bloody hard.
I
Especially
didn't feel that anything was missing from my life.
when I did. I like a bit of cat on
I
toast. and
know
that.
you did. I know you
Yeah.
felt there was
Yeah.
something
I
missing
like a
from
bit
your
of
life.
dog kebab.
Yeah, my
I
dog, my
just
Doberman kebab,
Don't
Yeah.
feel it.
Dalmatian
I know.
curry. Come on, you
I
go to
don't
Vietnam,
feel it
Rottweiler
at
they
all.
make you up a nice Dalmatian
Rottweiler
curry.
pie.
Yeah, you can have, well, what you can do in Vietnam
Pug pie is the
sometimes
nicest one.
you can have a bit of pug, a bit of Dalmatian, and a bit of Rottweiler.
No, but remember,
chopped
pug
together.
meat is the most expensive because they get so little love from
Yeah.
such small dogs.
Well, yeah, pug meat is prime meat.
I have
Yeah.
a very lovely
It's
dog.
very chewy.
Bite me. Bite me, and I'm the most humane person ever, and I got bit. No, would you believe it? I actually got
You're
bit.
the most humane person. ever.
Yeah, I am a very humane person.
Do you know what music video this is?
I have no
Through the
fucking
Wire.
idea.
A music video that changed every year we've lived since 2003.
No, I think it changed it that slight little bit as well.
100% it did.
Because he went through the whole fucking car crash thing.
Yeah, you went through the car crash too, but what it did about Kanye? He's not doing too good in those photos, is it?
No, it's his dad in this photo, to be fair.
Well, didn't have 58 stitches.
Well, Kanye had his,
I think it looked
Kanye had
fucking
his whole
apart.
jaw wired shut. He had to have
I
his
think
jaw
it looked
wired
hot.
together.
I think I had it worse than you. His car
Oh,
crash
it's not
was
a
worse than
competition.
yours.
It's not a competition.
No, no, really.
They
If
were
it
both
was a
terrible.
competition,
That's
I
not
think
it.
Kanye's would
No,
have been
but there's no
worse
need
than
to
your
make a
dad's.
competition out of it.
So, but does Michelle wear leather or any dairy?
Where she drinks milk
I-
and all that.
I drink milk.
Please
I
come on
eat
and you pick
cheese.
Michelle up and tell her she's not as fat. She's a beautiful lady.
I told her that earlier and she wouldn't listen to
Yeah,
me.
we've gone down this hill. We've gone down this road many times
I feel fat.
with this one.
I think you should see a
in-
psychiatrist.
Last year and a half from when I was in the hospital, I got really fat, really. Because I used to be really thin before. So now I put on about a stone and a half and I feel
You feel
fat.
fat. You feel fat.
Of course I feel
Look at this
fat.
lady. Look at this lady.
Is that one of your
That's
Facebook
No,
friends?
look at this lady. And you feel fat. Look at this one.
We all feel fat. Yep.
You're not fat.
Okay, I had to give up smoking. And it was traumatic because I love smoking. I did love smoking. I really
no.
love smoking. I really, really just love
Oh, no,
all the time. How
much?
much I used to smoke? I used to smoke like consistently all the time.
And it was a good thing to
To
give
the
up.
point where my lungs were like, weird I am. We cannot deal with the amount of nicotine you're putting in them. And now that I don't smoke, now I've got fat.
cheese, butter, and such. So, some animals.
And
No
not
offense.
fat.
Yep.
I am fat.
I haven't noticed a change in your figure at all.
I weigh fucking nearly a stone more.
A stone is not a big deal. I've lost a stone in the last
Yeah.
year.
See.
Well, trust me, a stone is a lot.
So you've
It
got
really
a mint
is,
husband, and yes, we know you've got SJ, but we can't be perfect.
I understand the trouble that you're going with, but you can't understand. You have to figure that a lot of women would dream to have.
Yeah, well, fuck
Michelle,
me.
you're not great. You're not fat. You look great.
I put on a lot of weight since I gave up smoking. It's just not cool. It's not cool.
Let her have that one.
I was just trying to put it down.
No.
It's not cool. I used to smoke so much. I'm hungry. I'm bored. I'm whatever. Go and have a roll up. So now I just eat some peanuts or something, and now I put on nearly a stone. What the fuck?
But you're still a very good-looking woman. You're not in a bad position. You're not.
I'm not saying I'm in a bad position. I'm just saying I'm fucking low bigger than I used to be.
Yeah, but not in a bad way.
You're a bit bony.
I
weren't you,
am
originally?
want to be a stone heavier than I am.
John, look at man here.
Being a stone heavier for me is not good. For you, it's good.
Oh no, but you don't understand.
No,
You're
you
still
totally don't understand.
I get-
Because
No,
you're
I do
fucking
get. I
skinny.
do get why, as a woman, it would concern you to go up in weight. But you really are a beautiful woman. You've got a nice figure that people appreciate. People wish to have a figure that you do.
No, I'm fat.
You're not fat.
I am
You're
fat.
not fat. You're
I'm
a beautiful
fat because
person.
I'm
You're
fucking
beautiful.
really
You're
short.
beautiful. You're
I'm
not
really
fat.
fucking short.
No, you're hardly taller. Shorter than I am.
I am fucking short.
Look, everyone in the chat is saying you're not fat. You're not fat. You're not.
I am.
You're not. You're a beautiful person. If I was a woman, I'd hope to have the figure that you. That's true. You're not. Oh, you're fat.
Oh, fuck it. If I didn't give up smoking, I'd still be skinny. Fuck it.
Free Rider says, Michelle, I was 16 stone in weight. Now I'm 14 stone and 6. Now and I'm only 5 feet tall. That's way shorter than you are.
Still that same height.
No, she's way shorter than 5 foot. Well, you're
I'm
way
5'3".
Yeah, you're way taller than 5 foot is what I'm trying to say. Don't put yourself
That's
down,
what I'm
Michelle.
gonna do.
Don't put yourself down. There's loads of people out there with shit going on. Just look at SJ's hair. Piss off. What? Hey, listen.
Feel so much
Well, listen, Burger Bill, I'm gonna come to your house. Consider that. Listen, Burger Bill, you got a ring. I'll see you. No, you really are. You're a beautiful person. You've got nothing to look down on. You're not fat. Rip SJ Knight. Listen, I got nowhere better to be than comforting my mother. If this is really how you feel, I'd like you to talk to me about yourself.
Off the camera.
Come on, do the fucking exercise with me.
Exercise with you? I'm down. Tell me.
Cool.
Time and place.
Cool, because I'm doing the weights.
I've been doing 100 sit-ups a day, 20 push-ups a day, and 50 kills.
Now
at
it's
8
making me
kilograms.
feel bad.
No, but I'm a man.
I only do 60.
60 what? What, 60
Stop.
sit-ups? That's really close. That's 6 out of 10. That's more than that.
With them little pink weights.
Well, yeah, but I don't do any with weights. I just do it.
Oh, no, mine is definitely
Yeah,
with
there you
weights.
go. See? I just do them on their own. Love the way you start reading that with so much care for your mind. Matt, I don't know how to put it without coming off corny, but like, you are a good looking woman.
He's
You got
cool.
nothing to be
He's
ashamed
cool.
of. It's important you know
It's
that. See,
not
Martine's telling you, you're not fat, you're beautiful. Everyone's saying it. You're beautiful.
I'm used to being tiny. It's just like every smoking. All of a sudden, it's the biggest I've been in my life. When I gave birth to him, I was 8 stone.
Well, I didn't weigh much, did I? Look how short I
No,
am. I'm
no,
only
you are
5'8".
very small.
Boo
You are very small.
said he does 3 sit-ups with a lollipop, so you're above him there, aren't you? Well, if you
I
done 20
do-
times the amount he does? Well, I think the next one.
I do 3 repetitions of my exercises. So that's 90 repetitions
The one above it.
every day.
Just made my custom fees. Oh,
Oh,
not good to
Oh,
hear,
shit.
mate. Not good to hear. I hope it wasn't too much.
all good things got to come to an end.
Yeah, unfortunately for now, but there's a lot of people working behind the scenes. Hopefully, something's going to give it. And Nick is in. Michelle,
Nick,
your
you
mate.
Hi,
Nick is in.
Nikki.
Oi, oi, happy Monday, gorgeous peeps.
Happy Monday to you as
Hi,
well,
Nick.
Nicky.
Good to see you, Nick. Hope you're all right, mate. I see a few videos of Buddy, so I know he's as ever, hasn't he? All looked after. Don't put yourself down.
Sorry.
Don't put yourself
Yes,
down.
I shouted at you.
I can do it.
Put myself out there. I've got more shit going on than most people. That's why I love these live. Bring me back. Don't put yourself. Yeah, that's it.
Don't put yourself down. That's perfect.
Good words, Burger Bill, mate. And yeah, you have to. People coming alive to get like away from everything.
You see what Free Rider's
upsetting
saying?
people.
Michelle, listen to us and Paul. They have a great mother and partner. And
Cheers,
that's
guys.
But yeah, no. Sometimes you get emotional. You know,
Yeah,
I get
sometimes
that. We all do.
Sometimes things get to your
I get
head.
emotional when I think of Robbie and George and someone.
Sometimes things get to your head and you think about them a bit too much. And sometimes when you think about things too much up here, it gets too much.
With all the shit, we've got a lot of shit going on with the house and everything at the moment. So it's probably.
And we had the dog a while.
And the dog hassle. The dog was going to die, but the dog's
dog's
alive and
better than
kicking.
ever, yeah.
Right. Oh my God.
Seeing people have to pay £99 is crazy. It truly is astounding.
Yeah.
We're saying that hello to Nikki. Ian says, "Hey Michelle, you look great," and Robbie Williams would not say otherwise. We all feel not right sometimes. Everyone feels a little bit uncomfortable in their own skin, but you really need us to take a good look into it. Nikki saying hello to Free Rider. Martine said, if you keep putting yourself down, I'm gonna come down there and sort you out in a nice way. I love you.
Hey Martine, can you bring me some food? When
Yeah,
you come
bring
down?
me a bit of food as well.
Really something nice, sweet.
Nikki said, stress is too much. I hope you guys are okay.
Yeah, no, we're all good here, Nick. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Go on, Nick. Be good.
Free Rider says, how are you, Nikki? I hope Nikki's all right. Everything going well. Ian asked, what beers you got at the moment?
Ian, one of your favourites here, mate.
Town Vice, right?
Yeah, one of your
I
favourites.
remember that from the first video I made for you guys.
Of course.
Town Vice. I'm still stuck on the Bud Light.
We've got your pilsner there.
Wait, this for me?
I'll try one for you, yeah.
I've never tried this before. I don't like it.
They'll absolutely deliver.
Who said need a kebab? I wouldn't mind a kebab right now. And Martine said she'll bring you food.
I'm not sure your freeze one eats, but it sounds lovely.
She does vegetarian options as well.
She does. She can cook them.
Nikki said she needs a holiday. Burn out big time. I was gonna say I feel that, but I don't know what it's like to be burnt out on a job. But hell if I don't need a holiday to get out of chatham. Your chef and us, what's up?
Yeah, no, Nick said it. Oh, didn't she?
Yeah.
Nikki deserves a holiday.
She deserves a holiday a lot
If
more than
anyone
we do.
deserves a holiday,
A lot
Nikki
more than
does.
we do.
We didn't even have any electric earlier, Nick.
Yeah, no, we had our
I
electric
didn't
cut
have
out.
50p to put in the machine. It's like, oh,
Oh,
dear.
get out.
No, we had a power cut earlier.
Ian said, now you're talking. Who said on a dog ad?
Oh, at least it's a dog ad. At least it's something, isn't it?
I'd like to look at dogs in an advertisement. I just said, what a cute dog. Nikki said
I wonder when
50p,
you-
well, remember those days.
Yeah, I remember those
I do, Nick.
days.
I remember being shaking,
Sitting
freezing.
down the back of the safe ride. Yeah, I know.
I do. I remember being shaking and
Ferrara
freezing. You
says,
know?
I'm with you on that one. Martine
All
says,
cuddled together in one room because we only had
Michelle,
a
you have
heater
a
in one
great
room.
husband and son. That, in all fairness, love you to bits. Clothe yourself in that.
I do. Always.
I remember, you know, being cold and we all had to sit in the front room.
Stephen says, I remember when it was too chilly.
Oh,
Stephen.
Stephen.
No, Stephen, you remember when it was 2 gold
Tell
pieces.
go on, make me feel young. Tell me when it's too
We said
cheap.
50p meter.
It's Stephen's talking about before the conflict.
Michelle looks like she's got a boulder on her back. I hope all is well. Nikki said the old gas fires when you had on. You burn your
of course.
knees.
Yeah.
Burn your knees.
Because you were so fucking cold, you had to get so close. It almost
And it would
burned
burn your
you.
knees.
It
Yeah,
was terrible.
I remember.
Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you. Wondering where the next 50p was going to come from. It's horrible. Then you froze at night.
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as the fire went off.
When the fire went off, bango, you snookered, mate.
Yeah.
And when I say snookered, I mean you were snookered. You didn't like. You
I
just,
mean, we have all this talk about clothes and everything, especially in me, but the best thing to clothe yourself in is love.
yeah, exactly.
Martin says, I'm 54 this year. My husband is in his 70s, and he gets like you sometimes. He wonders why I'm with him, but you know what? He's an absolute gem. And you know who else is an absolute gem? This one right here.
Okay, see bullshit stuff.
Chris says he's sending some positivity our way. It must have landed.
Oh, cool. Oh, amazing. Thank you.
Boo said, I still got a 2-bar heater.
Oh, yeah, I remember the 2-bar here.
Nikki said, G is Paris, doing network for Paris Olympics.
Excellent stuff.
Very nice.
Oh, wow.
What gone on? What did I miss? Just a little bit of reminiscing, a little bit
How
of...
are those gorgeous brown babies doing it?
Nikki, how are your grandbabies doing? They're going all good? Evan said, what's wrong? We've worked at that all out.
Hey, Jack Man, how are you, mate?
Before we get to that one, there's a message from Bill. Shell, nobody is better than you. Nobody will be better than you. You are stronger than you believe. Just believe in yourself and life will be good. I had to learn the hard way. You got family.
I know, mate.
You can't ever lose me. You're stuck with me for a long time.
I know that.
And Nightbot is saying very appropriately to subscribe to Nikki. Jagman said, evening, I'm 21 this year. 21's pushing it. You're only 18. Come on. We're going to hit the club.
Come on.
I thought we were going to hit the club.
You're not old enough to go to the club.
Well, Nikki said, they're great. So blessed with my grandbabies.
You know that.
Martin said, oh, I'm crying now for Michelle. Hugs to all of you. You're all so wonderful, and I really mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Oh,
Well, we love you too, Martin.
Here's Marty.
Here's the Martin.
Yeah,
Where
hold
should
on.
have cheers on that one?
It's the Martin.
Dear Marty, you're lovely.
Different gravy.
Stephen said,
Totally.
remember to play. Gonna be fine. Amy Stoop.
Of course.
Rob Shavany. Don't know what's wrong. Well, you got to roll back a little bit. Right
There's
Vapor
nothing
said,
wrong.
I'm 40 next year. 40 years young.
It's easy for him to say, isn't it? We're not even at 20.
My team says my baby son is 21 this year. Cheers to you guys. Cheers to you as well. 21 years young.
Oh, these guys are
Jackman
really-
said, what great people. You're a great person yourself, my guy.
Oh, I gotta love Jack, man.
Coming from
It's
Jackman,
cool.
you know it's true. Nikki said, love you guys. Need my bed. Early start tomorrow. 51, 21, and 25 in my head. Listen, 21 in your head. 21 years young. Leave it that
20
way.
in your head, I think.
We only look 30 in the mirror. So, Nikki, you're doing well.
The camera adds £1 million, doesn't it?
Oh, totally.
Oldest 34, youngest 21 this year. Yeah, I feel that.
Blimey.
If you live to 100, you could have had them at any age and you'd still be vibrant. Think of it that way. The oldest you could possibly be if you live to 100 and had them as young as possible is 14. There you go.
Yeah,
Feel
exactly.
young at heart. Hope you guys are okay. Off to bed now.
Yeah, Nick. Always
Good night,
good to
Nick.
see you, mate. You know
It's
that.
always lovely to see you.
Been up an interesting stream, isn't it?
Yeah, no, definitely. It always is, you know. Well, if I lived to 100, I'd get nothing. I don't get a letter. You would get a letter from the king, wouldn't you?
Well, if the king moves till he's 100.
You get a letter from whoever lives that long.
You don't know with him, though, do you?
Think of it that way. You'd have outlived the king. Now, that's a statement, isn't it? That's a party trick. I outlived the king. Who can say that? It's always an interesting on stream. You know it, but it's always interesting, never boring. Always a pleasure, never a chore, as Michelle would say.
Yeah.
Oh, you live in Ireland. Oh,
Yes. Yeah, of course, I forget that.
I don't
Well,
know.
like she comes
I
from
don't-
Oldham, she lives in Ireland, doesn't she?
Yeah, I never knew that. I was assuming my team lived up north.
Hmm.
Well,
Yeah,
really,
she comes from the same place as Chris and Lou.
what does epoxy letter do? Stuff the monarchy. They got pushed out a while
Make
ago.
sure I get that last little bit out there. Hey.
It's all about the achievement, you know. If you live to 100 people for generations after you, that you know will be talking about you.
Hmm.
I can keep them as long as you guys are. I've read them all.
Ma. But who's in Paris? We're never accustomed. Who's
I
in
think
Paris?
you two should spoil your mum and wife tomorrow. Take her to Spoons and get back on live. Love you. Take her to the Spoons. She likes a bit too many beers for the Spoons. Her taste is a bit too more accustomed for that.
Yeah, no,
Nigel, good old Nigel Boone. Nigel's a personal friend of mine. I've known for many years.
She's just having you as well. Yeah, no, it's just having one of them days, which you have, didn't you? Yeah, we all have them days.
Oh, the camera's having a funny moment. Love you and SJ. Just so you know, I appreciate your work. You're both amazing. Don't say out loud. Ah, that's all right.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
she's not.
As long as you love the
Happy
three of
tonight,
us, as long as you love the three of us, that's all that matters. We're coming off the tail end of a rough month.
It was a rough month, tune. You know, we
Yeah.
done what we could and everything, but it's a little bit difficult. Maybe I shouldn't have fed her the high strength beers tonight, but I wanted her to be happy and kind of be herself. But maybe a few probably didn't help, wouldn't it? You know, like it.
Yeah, no. That is ass.
No, look at that.
Yeah. Sometimes people don't want to compromise. Yeah, some people just they get this idea in their heads and they think that they're right. You know, it is what it is. Let's beat the Dutch Wednesday and win the final. You know it, Jack man. Stuff those Dutch. We're gonna win it. It's coming home. I'm telling you now, it's coming home. Mark my words. Nothing to do with the out-of-date beers. No, I mean the date doesn't really have nothing to do with it. The thing you can guarantee with Michelle, right? She's trained over the years. She knows a bad out-of-date beer when she drinks one. She knows the smell, the taste, and all that. If it was really bad, then she'd know. And she's called him out before. But you can tell that he hasn't given her any dodgy ones before on the stream because she would have said something. A good thing out, or we living to see another day. Exactly. We're gonna wake up the next day. I'm so far behind. It's unbelievable. Another final by one. Put some of that bottle in the background. Let me finish that glass. I'll handle it. Oh, wish it was coming home. You don't need to wish much longer, Martine. It will be coming home very soon. I'm a hopeful guy. I'm an optimist.
I've got my mankini ready. No.
You would never catch me in a mankini, Jack, man. As much as I love you, I'd never do that for nobody. Mankini is crazy.
Joe, Jack, man, I've said this, mate, since we got out of the groups. Yeah. As a lot of people know, right? We played that shit. We're still in it. And, like me, mate, it's coming home. Of course it's coming home. Because one day we'll actually play well. I know we left loads of good players at home and everything. But, like, we're going to fucking win it, mate. And that's how it is. Holland fucking easy. Absolutely easy. We probably want France to fluke Spain, if I'm honest. We could actually do it exactly, boo. Maybe we'll start calling for Michelle by day. SJ live stream.
I mean, I could live stream. I do have my own YouTube channel.
We're not played well yet. We're 2 games from the cup. Exactly. But there's one big problem here, Jackman, mate. North France, mate. And France haven't scored an open goal in play for God knows how long. And they're in the semi-finals too. So you kind of want, if you're honest here, you've got to cheer France. Just a fluke of 1-0 win. So they've scored a goal. I would take them out in the final, mate. Piece of piss. Honestly, how Southgate's got away with this with his appalling decisions absolutely staggers and amazes me. But you've got to get behind him. You know, we're in this together. And we can do it. You know what, Paul? You have an amazing son, the peacekeeper. Oh, I love that one. We just scored every penalty and playing shit. Yep. But I can remember Man United and Liverpool teams, mate, back in the day, playing shit and winning titles. You know, it's just I've just got this feeling. I'll be stunned if we lose Wednesday night. I will do a stream. I know there's loads of people doing the stream. I haven't even scheduled one, but like I'll do one. If there was me there, I don't care.
What's that?
Was it?
No clue.
No, that's much in the bed. No, okay.
What's happening?
I think she might have had a time out.
Yeah. Come for a little minute. SJ live stream, I mean, if you wanted it. Not played well yet? No, I agree. We haven't played well at all. Been playing terribly. I'm surprised we made it this long.
But we've done it.
And then a piece
Done it, yeah, we jammed for when Jude, I mean, everyone was knocking Bellingham, right? And one thing that Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, well,
No, I was missing you. I was just worried about you. You show one in.
Yeah, we're talking about the
go on, me, brother.
No, you can
Me
take
too.
No, you can take the seat.
Shit,
There
Mum.
you go.
Well, actually, I don't want you'll see, or you'll see, or you'll see. Thank you. That's
Okay.
cool.
Oh, I've got another beer here.
Oh,
do you
that's
want
lovely.
another? No,
Thank you so
see?
much.
No need to thank me. Merely a pleasure. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
But no, I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh, yeah. What I was saying, Jack Man, right?
That's all right. I didn't
Right.
mean to throw you off track.
We played that shit, but we're still there. And we're still there for a reason. Let's be honest, no one's played that good. This
You have to go out of the
Euro
do.
that we
That's
actually
all right.
thought was going to be amazing.
Why did you do that? You don't have to go there.
Stephen said, we got to win. Yeah, we do have to win. And we can do it.
Winning is the ultimate thing, isn't it? Really, to be fair. And that's
Well,
what
yeah.
they did.
When there's 4 teams left, obviously you want to win, don't you? There's no doubt about it. You don't want to be like, you ain't there to play games.
No, of course not.
You know?
There you go. What about that?
That's better.
What about me? Just aimed up.
That was way too
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Yeah, and it is, but we're still there. It's like, fucking hell, we haven't even done
Yeah.
well.
But it is totally being lucky rather than being good, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
I don't know, just maybe it just wants to be part of the party. That's fine.
One happy family. You'll have a whole vaccine. But yeah, I just got this feeling we're going to do it. I really
That's fine,
think.
tomorrow.
The England glass one.
Hey, you got that one?
Where's someone drinking mine? I didn't drink all of
Yeah,
that.
you did,
Really?
The
yeah.
smell it is coffee. I don't drink coffee
Yeah,
beers.
okay, that's
I poured your pilsner.
okay.
Well, I was going to put it in the glass, but I didn't realise you hadn't finished the glass. We deserve some luck. Yeah. All them times we've been robbed. We've been
Like,
going
I mean,
about
the
a few years ago.
last game, Italy, they played so dirty. It should have been a rematch. They were pulling our players around and everything. I remember watching that even when I wasn't a soccer fan, and it was
Football.
unreal.
Italy. Last time Italy played.
Last time Italy
the
played.
last time Italy played us.
Last time Italy played, they lost to Switzerland.
No, the
Switzerland
last
with
time Italy
Switzerland.
played us in 2020 was unfair. The way they
They were
treated
in
our
the van,
players.
weren't
Yeah, we were in the caravan, remember? They were throwing our players around and everything. Not fair. They shouldn't have won that.
we? These things happen, don't they?
SJ
And
football. I don't know too much, but the last Euros ending wasn't there. It
Who
wasn't
is
it.
in Paris? Let's clear this one up.
We need a definitive
They're
answer.
like teddy bear to me.
Who's not in Paris?
You want to know a fun story?
It actually looks
Yeah,
like
and
Italy.
you want to know a real story about this, right? His mother gave him a teddy bear because it looked like that one before he played it, and he didn't care. But after she died, he searched through everything.
We're
to
live on
find it.
Wednesday, be with
And
Simo.
when he found it, he
Yeah,
put it above all
definitely,
those
mate.
$1,000,000
Simo will
diamonds
definitely
and
be on with
everything
us
he
Wednesday.
paid above everything. And he looks after that teddy as one of his most prized possessions.
Oh,
It'll probably be streamed to both channels.
Just got back from Paris, Boo. Well, who was there?
Yeah. I've never met a family so united as mine. Jeez, if you knew what my family went through, you know what it really means to have my heart. Oh,
Well,
mate,
you
I
have ours
understand.
as well.
She's one of the most genuine people you
You
could
have
ever
our heart
meet.
as well, Martin.
And anyone, seriously, that comes in this chat or looks at this chat there, do check this lady's
I
channel
gotta
out.
get the link up.
Yeah, an absolute diamond. She's just different, isn't she?
Martin is just like one of the real
We,
ones.
I hope you don't mind. We called you our personal chef. And there's a thing that goes around on, what do you call it for, isn't there? On Nightbot. So even when you're not here on the stream, it's
There
like
you go.
cycling
Here's
around
the
on the
link for
channel.
anybody that is clueless enough not to be
I just
subscribed.
got back from Paris. But Nigel's still there. Who the fuck is Nigel? What's your mouth? They're going to go out on Wednesday. No, mate.
Yeah,
no,
you gotta
no,
wash
no,
your
no,
mouth
no,
out
no,
for
no,
that
no,
one.
no,
It's
no.
coming home. It's coming home.
It's coming. I swear, we've been that shit through harder, mate. And we really have taken a piss to get to this
As
level.
long as we
Let's
play.
start France. So either England or France will win
And
it.
Germany, the last few games they played, the first game they played was good. The
It's
second one
about
was alright,
winning.
but then after all
It's
that,
about winning.
the fact we made it this far is
Bloody well, it's about winning.
About
I can assure
winning.
you.
Look what he's
We're not
throwing
sitting there
it.
for our
It's
fucking
not
hell. It's about winning.
winning.
It is about winning.
No, it isn't.
Seriously. It's about winning. Anyone that says any different, give up.
It's about drawing people together and making them feel like a part of the community, making them feel
I mean,
togetherness that they would not have
it's
felt
brought me
if this
into
had
it.
never
Yeah.
happened. That's
I
what
don't
it's
mind.
about.
As I've said, you're a really genuine family. And I really mean it. You have my heart, genuinely.
And you have ours.
My gut tells me we're off to penalty. I don't mind. Let's
As long
do
as
it,
we
Dave.
win. As long as we take the
We're gonna
penalties.
win.
And I
Let's
told
make
you,
it
I
again.
told you, didn't I? The last game of penalties we
We don't
played.
need to win.
No, but remember, the last game of penalties we played, you said I got a bad feeling about this, and I told you we're going to take it. And what did we do? We took it.
It's raining again, Dave. Can you hear the rain?
Raining again, I ought to get up for Monday. Sometimes I
Making
wonder,
plans for
but
Nigel.
sometimes I
Where's
don't
it?
wonder at
We're
all.
only making plans for Nigel. I know the
That's all I
song.
really gotta-
I
Yeah,
know the
I know
song.
that song as well.
We're only making. What about the other guy in Paris? What was his name?
Yeah, but there was a group of people.
Yeah. What were they fucking called?
If only we could remember. Do you remember who they
We
were?
escaped from one song only.
All day.
I remember.
It beats me.
There's a handsome bloke on the telly. It's Eminem.
He seems right.
He likes him as well. Guys in Paris.
Where he likes the coffee on.
They don't copy him. He's better than him.
No, he got them.
He's better than him.
Jay-Z was doing
People
it.
wrong and those people as his friends.
No.
Just
No,
like
no,
you
no,
like
no,
you said,
no,
don't
listen,
do
listen,
that.
listen. I respect that man greatly. I listen to a lot of his tracks. But I think people like him, people that are who are just really in white, like to glaze him. They like to talk about him like he's better than the black people just because he's white. I don't think that's fair.
Do you think that's what he actually thinks?
Yes.
What, Eminem?
No, I
Not
don't think
Eminem.
he thinks
Not
it at
Eminem,
all.
no, not Eminem, but
I
like
don't
him.
think that's
Like who? Me?
Yeah.
Because he is better.
Yeah,
He's
but-
the greatest
but he
rapper
isn't.
ever.
You think he's better than Jay-Z?
Yeah,
Better than Kanye?
he's the greatest rapper ever. By a country mile.
Everything he's done, I could do better. You know what I mean? And
I'll tell you what, I think one of what you're on, pal.
ask me the same question.
Look at him, Martin diving into a sinkhole. That's how
Yeah.
I felt.
Yeah,
40,
Eminem.
60,
Yeah,
50,000
Stephen's got it
feet.
here. Stephen's got it here. Put a positive song on the TV. Not something
You know, it's
divisive.
just playing itself, Stephen. We haven't touched it or anything.
But then we
Boo
get-
said-
we
Boo
need to
said,
get
I'm
over
with
the
England.
whole
Boo said, I'm with
black and
them.
white
Boo
thing.
said, I'm with them. With this England has brought us together. Different race, creeds, religion brought us
Yeah.
together through football.
Yeah, which is great.
I
And
just think that
And I'm with y'all on that one. I've never usually
people are
care
just
about it.
people. Why do you care? Why do you care so much if they're black or white? Why do you care so much if they're female or male? Why do you care so much about fucking winning something that is not even?
I care about
Either
winning that football
way.
so much. It's unreal.
Because
Because everyone's laughing
Yeah.
at England. England are just the wannabes. We
Yeah.
invented football. We are the best.
I don't see it.
End of.
No, you did, but then you said no thanks for the vomiting emoji.
Ooh, dude.
I don't even know what it is.
That's a female artist I really like.
Nice
She's
family.
pretty
Hi from
good.
Morocco.
And
Hi,
you replied to me. I didn't
XXX.
get mine. But you can-
So Paul's search going to be fine.
I don't know.
Amy shut with
I
lyrics.
have no
John-
idea.
So
I
it's
couldn't
Amy,
even tell you what.
what Stephen said, second message. Keep him quiet, keep him happy.
Do you want me to put it up now?
Yeah. Well, put it up.
All right, I'll get it up just a sec.
He's actually right, Eminem best. No one can diss him. Yeah, exactly. Eminem, for me, as a personal person, it doesn't matter if it's black or white. The best musician ever, Brian John Lennon, is Michael Jackson. And we know what colour he was.
They
If we
really
go
do
down
it
there.
because it went both ways, didn't it?
Yeah, well, he went both ways, but fair enough. Predominantly, he was black, right? So let's forget about the black and white thing. That's not shit I get into. I don't.
All
need
you
to
care
get into
about
that.
is fucking tits, because that's what you're looking at.
Oh,
Because
but
your eyes haven't left the fucking screen. Don't be a fucking jerk. I can see what you're looking at.
I'm not getting Eminem.
Fuck's
That was what
sake.
came on automatically. Okay, I'll put on what you said. Okay. Now this is what your boy Steven said.
Yeah.
It's so artificial.
Who?
You.
Me? Wow.
I'd expect him to be doing that. He's a 15-year-old boy. You're supposed to be a man.
And did you catch me looking at her that much? No, you didn't. Give me a bit of credit.
You didn't get caught out then.
No, he didn't, but you did.
No, I didn't
What
because
was
I
wrong?
don't
was looking at
bother.
the bloody
Because I don't
chat.
bother. I got better things to do than look at fake tits. Thank you.
Christ.
This is what Steve was saying. Emmy stood right. I'm a ball misfit.
Bloody piss, John.
Listen, man, I'm not that kind of guy.
Wait.
He's not. Actually, he's not.
I'm really not. Who is it you got looking at the asses with the thing for?
Not
Yes.
you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not that.
If anyone should be looking at it, it should be you, but you're not.
I don't bother with all that really. Where I see chicks, if I like a chick, that's like, okay, I like her. I don't give a fuck about like the body or nothing. I judge motherfuckers on the content of their character. If they piss me off or not, you get what I mean? Right? Alright, let me catch up. Nice family. Hi from Morocco. Hello.
Hiya.
You've been to Morocco a few times, haven't you? From
Times,
Gibraltar.
yeah.
I feel for you, but just subscribe. Can you guys introduce yourselves? Well, I'm a little bit late to respond to that comment. You got the old guy, that's PJT. He's old.
You got this
me.
old good.
You got me though, and I'm like, I'm young, vibrant, full of character, expensive clothing. I like rap music. And then you got this absolutely beautiful girl here. Who's this? My sister here. Who is this? Michelle Love, the one and only. No. Michelle Love, the one and only. You only find one Michelle Love. And introduce yourself.
Actually, I don't feel the need.
You don't feel the need to. That's how beautiful you are. Great positive song. I've just put it on now. You have an amazing. That's not the song. If you're these music videos these days, music videos these days are really sexually driven, and I think it detracts from the song. I think that's what's good about Kendrick Lamar's "Not Like Us." It was more driven to the point. Not Like Us. It didn't include any of these plastic women. There was like a slightly overweight woman in there actually. But Not Like Us music video, he wanted to diss Drake with it, and he dissed Drake with it. There was no pretty girls, none of that. It was really about the point, and I think that was good. You guys got any good shorts? Oh, shots. I assume you mean Ian. Shots. No, we stray away from all that strong shit. It gets us in a bad way too early. You should have seen me on the last time I was on shots in a live stream. I'd have cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Is that my mother? No, this is my twin sister. What you talking about, my mother? What you talking about? Brother, you blind. The finish just the lyrics and isn't that one plan? Oh. But Stephen, if you really want, I'll make sure I remember it. But we can't play any songs like the actual music because we'll get content ID strike, well, copyright strike. The video, Not Like Us, got women. Does it? I didn't notice that. I only noticed like the slightly obese woman like dancing and shit, and then they were crip walking on the Drake grave, and then they put Drake in the cat. This shows how little I give a fuck about hot bitches. I didn't even notice that they had that shit in the music video. Michelle, stay strong. Damn right, stay strong. You always stay
I'm
strong.
always strong.
How much you've been through, you always still here. You are strong.
Yeah.
I mean, they always
I'm
talk
the
about.
strongest little short person you've
They
ever
always
known.
talk about. They always talk about strong, independent women. You,
Oh,
you never
fuck
needed that.
that.
You always were. You were
I'm
what they
tiny.
based on.
I'm tiny.
Same.
No, I know, so.
I've had a fight. Martin said, "I've had a fight for my family, tooth and nail. One day I'll tell you the whole story." You've had a fight too, haven't you?
Looking at tits. Actually, yeah, I quite like her. Actually, I like that bloke much more.
Yeah, that's the man. That's Paul McCartney on the screen. Rihanna looking bad in this music video, like not in a good way. Paul McCartney takes the stage. Paul McCartney takes the stage.
Actually, I thought it was one of her better songs.
Video wise, I don't
shit
think so.
tattoo she's got.
Yeah, video wise, I don't think this is the. But
I
I think Paul McCartney takes the stage on it.
Obviously, Kanye was lucky as playmaker.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like when you see Paul McCartney in a Kanye music video, that's a bit of a difference. I think he takes this one. Wings good. I'll take your word for it. Whatever wings you have, and I'm sure they're good.
That's my five days.
Yeah, right. Good song.
I didn't notice.
Okay.
Other than that, it's not that good, is it?
Not in this music video, no. No, but I put Rihanna up in my. I put Rihanna in my top 3 music artists, female wise.
I'll put in my top 50.
No, I mean for female artists.
For female, maybe.
Yeah.
She might
I think Rihanna, Beyonce, and Sabrina Carpenter. Those are my top 3.
Beyonce that used to fancy Robbie Williams.
Yeah, Beyonce. That's a funny
Shit.
story. Beyonce went after Robbie Williams, and he said no because she was too young. That's a funny story. Not too many people would have heard about.
Let's be honest. At that point, Robbie weren't kicking a lot.
Yeah, and neither of them were, but he still passed it down. You gotta respect that. And that was one of the up and coming artists. Well, I say up and coming. It's only up and coming because of Jay-Z, right?
I think Kanye did the business in the song.
Yeah, damn right he did. The song wouldn't have been the same without McCartney. Have I ever sent you the demo version before they got McCartney on it? The demo version is terrible. But it was good, but it was like terrible.
It's lovely to see Macca though. And Macca. What people forget in the big picture.
Young black kids, actually.
What people forget here, when Macca done this song with
we
Kanye,
can't speak about the fact that he's with young black kids.
Again,
He was talking
very rude. Like when McCartney done this with Kanye was so well hated that the obviously wider picture went totally past your head.
Yeah, at the time, seriously, people.
Oh, you thought that was lost on me?
So what year did this song?
I actually don't think that's lost on me at all.
What is it?
What song did this come out?
Paul McCartney
What year?
absolutely cares about everyone he works with.
Yeah, but what year did that song
Paul
come out?
McCartney chose to work with Kanye. Why?
It's irrelevant. Who is this? Who is this?
Put
Who is
this way,
this? It's on
how
there,
many
on
times
there.
you would go to court for your children?
Oh, handsome.
How many times would you go to court for your children?
As many times as need be.
I don't need to. She'll go for me.
Over.
He said he don't need to because you go for it. I respect
Every
that.
time.
That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Take care, all. Going to finish watching the new Beverly Hills Cop. Axel Foley.
Where the hell is Axel Foley at?
He's up there, baby boy. No,
There you go.
Takes me back back to the 80s when life was less hassle. Enjoy the rest of Messy Monday as I have a few more West beers. Good on you, Ian.
Ian,
Good on you,
Ian. Ian, mate.
Call, mate.
It's just like Marcus. I don't know.
Dave said, I loved wings, but my dad didn't like them as they knocked the brick house and Rastrick Brass Band off the #1 Christmas slot. And Ian said night all. Good night to you as well, Ian.
Here, mate.
It's nice to have you in with us.
Different gravy, Ian. Absolutely different
Is he
gravy.
the same Ian you know in person?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we met in Munich, but I've known Ian for fucking hell.
Yeah.
Years on
No, I remember you
Facebook
saying you
groups,
met
nothing.
Ian. But
Yeah.
That was called a pansy.
I didn't think it was the same Ian.
The actual flowers was pansy.
Load of rubbish.
I mean, flowers for me, they're just flowers.
So a pansy, what would you resonate that word with?
What does that
Being
look
a
like?
little bit.
I don't know. Think of the most
I
mainstream.
can think of a few things, Shanice.
Yeah, I know. That's what I
Yeah,
see.
that's what I think as well.
I mean, when you say
But when you
pansy,
look at the
when you say
flower,
pansy, I think
actually, do you know there's one of the
Things that-
most
things
But
hardy.
Martin said, I know some people would hate me after I say what happened to our family, but just to say I'm genuine and I'm for family, I was screwed in court. Court's ain't what it's really about.
Yeah.
The court just
Martin,
decides who
I don't
they
think anyone that we know would hate you for anything, mate.
No, we
And
never.
there's obviously
No
We
way.
never hate you.
a big story there, which I understand.
I
And
think
like,
Yeah.
life has it's
What-
a massive.
What you've been
thing.
through is
this woman's a dumb. This woman
what
just
you've
gets
been
out there
through
as a
can't be
woman
put-
and just
what
goes
you've been
straight on
through-
YouTube
What you've
live.
been through can't really be put into
Mm.
words, really. When you think about it, the whole story it can't be put into words. But the courts will never really understand what really happened. They just hear hearsay.
Not in real life. Not in real life.
Exactly, it ain't real life.
I went to court to get a fine and ended up getting banned from the United States, but never mind.
That's what I'm saying. The courts come up with a load of bunch of shit. Don't worry,
But there you
Martin.
go. Sometimes, Martin, you're not always going to win when you think you are, and I kind of learnt that through a drunken mistake all these years on when I hadn't been nicked for like maybe about 20 years.
You
That's
are
right.
who you are. And it is what it is.
Yeah, we make mistakes, and sometimes it's not a mistake you make. It's something that like could have been stopped, but it's not. But then everyone can hold that against you, which
Yeah.
which you get a lot as well. But it's just, I don't know, it's just one of the horrible things about life, I suppose. If you want to be squeaky clean and be boring, then it's not going to happen to you.
Martin, when you say you
It is
can,
the most boring thing in life to be squeaky clean.
but Martin say you can hate before you know the whole story, and that is the
People
most
do,
true
yeah.
thing ever
People,
said.
people,
Yeah.
no, but people
Yeah, of
love
course
to
they do.
contradict, and contradiction is like, especially in the UK, it's like England think. Let's be honest here. England think they're this great superpower now. They've been a superpower for years. Asian countries and countries we go to, they laugh at us and they're like, not in a bad way, but they're like, yeah, but you had it all and you
Yeah.
gave it all away.
Yeah, but what Martin is saying about the courts and all that, they really do just take away from you or give to you what they think, and people will never know the whole story that you've been through or what you've experienced.
Yeah, I know, but when you go to court, you take the gamble and you go in front of a magistrate, right? Because you don't want to go to Crown Court, because if
You
you go
sell
to
the
Crown
best
Court,
part of yourself.
you can get really done for something that you might not have done that might not have been so bad. So you go to magistrate's court, so
You
it's much
choose
easier.
magistrate because you can't get.
You're going to get an
life
easier sentence. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you choose the magistrate. But this magistrate is some mindless prick that 9 times out of 10
Has
hasn't
no
got a
idea.
clue.
They've
Oh,
got no
they
idea.
are someone who has been through the education system. No, I can't allow this. They
no.
are someone who has been through a
Really?
process that allows them to judge you.
Really?
But what?
Okay.
No, you just
Sometimes
get a
a
court
black fella
order. You get a
outside,
court order,
And you're going to walk
you
out here
turn
with a
up.
fine, mate. Don't
You-
worry about it.
no,
But she's in the mood
Yeah, no,
today.
but you get a
So you
court
walk
order.
out
You
back
get a
from
no, no,
America.
This is
but you
the-
get a court order and you turn up to it, right? You got what I mean?
Yeah.
And
That's
excess-
it.
I
are
believe
very
in the courts and laws. I believe in our judicial
ex-
system.
Well, I don't.
excess,
I know
totally
you
don't.
don't, but I do.
excess, a very
I
nice
do.
family.
I totally don't.
Take care of each other.
Yeah.
We
Well,
do.
I go to do community service, and the community service thing's fucked up that much. They want to give me a job.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
come
actually did.
on. I'm there.
Yeah,
I'm there with them for 30
And
hours.
boo, what you're saying? No face, no case. Why do you think
Yeah.
my name's No Face Shiva?
Only God can judge
This is
me.
the only place I show
I know,
my
I
face.
agree with
All
that
right,
last
right.
point.
Only
They
God
don't even
can-
believe in
I was
God.
just about to get to
Yeah.
that one.
So I was.
I don't even
brought up
believe in God.
Okay. Oh, mate.
I'm good because I
Well,
choose to be
hold on,
good.
hold on.
It's not
Can I
that
read
some
this?
God is threatening me.
Once. Just to say, I was brought up in care, and that followed me even through. There was nothing like that. Oh, mate, that's sad, mate, and that's always sad to see, because my dad was brought up in care.
It doesn't find
So
you. It doesn't define who you are.
I know a lot about that because my nan was my biggest hero ever. Cutting a long story short, I'm not boring everyone on the street. My nan died when I was 9 years old. And my nan gave me absolutely everything.
Don't
that
go
no one
for a
else would.
second.
And my dad went through his life because my nan and granddad drank a lot. And I don't know how to explain it. It's not one for tonight, actually.
It's not one you could put into words easily.
It's really.
I think
deep.
Everyone's got massive family stories. If you dig
Dave's
below
saying,
the surface,
saying
you're gonna find it.
Dave's saying I agree with both of you, but at the end of the day, they are people.
Yeah,
and that's all what we all are. We're all people.
Definitely. I agree with that. And that's no true word. It's like, I'll say, if I start going about it, it just goes to another issue and another thing. It's like, not one really for tonight.
Yeah, it's better served. It's better served for a private conversation.
Yeah, no, I'll do some private.
Who said, I don't believe in God, but a judge who got money don't know any struggles.
Yeah.
Poor people here.
Exactly, mate.
You've got it. You've hit the nail on the head, Debbie.
You just said that these judges that sentence me know what they're doing.
Yeah,
so
but
I do not agree with people who have bias just because they're rich, Paul.
You watched it all happening yourself. So that's a complete lie to say that. That's totally hypocritical. It's like, yeah.
And you're hypocritical because you're staring at the screen now. Because you see some blonde hair.
That woman ugly as hell. That's more of the guy in this video.
Oh, yeah, she wouldn't understand that. She's very narrow-minded.
X says I agree with the madam.
Yep. Yeah, it's a tough one with all that because at the end of the day, we're all going to be different.
Are you enjoying watching that video?
Well, that woman.
Why don't you just watch the video rather than talking?
Well, that woman isn't very attractive. If we cared enough, we would watch the video after you've gone to bed.
Just.
There you go.
Really?
I thought for my children, just me and hubby, brought up. My children, no support, but love. Judge said, social services.
Social services take the side of money, not the side of people who actually love them and caring.
I could give
social services are fucking shite.
Wrong again, but I could give you so many stories about social services.
If you could take your eyes off the screen for 2 minutes.
Give it a rest.
Really forward, everyone. Really idiot.
Fuck off.
We lost, but you know what we were there for. Our kids, and we won in the end. We have them all back now. I'm glad to hear.
So at least it's a story that ends up well, which is always nice to hear.
It's always nice to hear a story with a happy end.
Because most stories don't, and that's the truth now.
And a lot.
No, but social services, they don't have a clue.
I mean, social services, they try to manipulate kids a lot of the time.
I could tell you so many stories about social services.
They try to manipulate the children.
We've been watching a TV program called Trying, and it's about a family and a young couple who can't have children, and they're trying to adopt, and their lives have been made absolute hell because they're not rich, and the people who are rich are coming before them. They can't deal with these children because these children don't want someone who is rich. They want someone who cares. That's what they want. And that's all your kids wanted, was someone who cared. And that's all you were was someone who cared. So it's just bullshit.
As Boo's saying, no one can walk in your shoes. No one can walk in your shoes. So a judge can't have a say in your punishment. If they get caught, they're protected.
No, as well.
It's just absolute
It's
bullshit.
always, yeah, but it's always been with the UK this one thing. I can remember getting nicked as a 14-year-old, like nicking fireworks. It's always easy if you admit it. And they put all these words that didn't even happen in the right order.
They pull a whole bunch of shit out of their ass, right?
Do you ever let them put words into your mouth? Because you've got bigger words. That's why I taught you the bigger words. That's why I taught you the bigger words.
I was too big
That's
for
why I
the
taught you
police.
the bigger words.
I don't have a police record. The only reason was I outsmarted the police.
Yeah. Your words are bigger than theirs.
They tried to bully me the same way they
Oh,
bullied
yeah.
the chavvy cunts on me. They couldn't do it.
And what do you do? Outspeak them because you can.
I brought out bigger words
That's
than
why
they
I
did.
did.
I brought out bigger words than they did.
Love more words.
I'd talk out the police any day because the police, they're just these people that think they're power, but they're not. We're all people.
You
We're
can't.
all people.
We are just people.
Think about the police officer that chased you on that highway that night, or highway, whatever the
If you could
is.
speak
No,
articulately,
but think
do you
about
think
it.
that they
There
would have
was-
pursued him
there-
so highly?
Think there was a police officer that was chasing you at how many miles per hour? And you were trying to get away from them, and they chased you at that speed on the way to the airport. You were scared.
It's a difficult one.
The police is just not right for that. I'll never forget
set
that.
my pal's cat away. Put it down in 1978. Money didn't play. Hot in it there, the BMW.
The police always do have a nice car.
Always. Always.
It was all
No
because I
bigger
was
words.
put in care when I was 5 because I was
Always.
abused. No, exactly, Martin. Honestly, one thing you can be with us is absolutely open, and no one's gonna.
Always.
Well, I would hope no one's gonna judge you
I love you being better.
on
than me.
anything, and I get that.
I
Obviously,
want you to be better. than me.
sometimes you have to have a few beers, and I get that, to like let things out
Really
because,
elucidated.
well, yeah, because otherwise you won't, and I can't
What's
put it.
this song?
Dave said social services took my pal's cat away and put it down. Nah, the whole taking pets away and putting them out is just wrong. Taking someone's pet from them without due reason.
The whole thing that I bloody hate is where people that are from a disadvantaged background do not get the chance to show that they are as loving as caring as people that have money. That really fucks me off. You can be just as loving and caring as the next person, but if you don't have the money, then that's when shit goes down, and that's really fucking bad. Because
That's not all about money.
it's not about money.
It is
It's
to
about
a degree.
what you feel. It fucking isn't. It shouldn't be about money. It shouldn't be about money.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
I know
agree.
it shouldn't. It is though, isn't
It
it?
is. If you have enough money, you could pay your way out of anything.
Yeah.
No,
That's
not
just-
That hurts.
Not in
Life.
the England.
It
Not in
hurts.
England.
That's complete bullshit. You
No,
can't
but
buy
even
your way
in
out.
England, there
You
is.
can't
to a
buy your
degree.
way out of shit.
How many
No
people?
way.
How many people?
When you're
pay races
abroad,
in that?
You can buy your way
You
out
can
of
buy
shit.
your hair if it don't grow. You can fix your nose if he says so. This is the whole song that I'm watching here. Everything is about fucking money.
Why are you watching the song? Clearly winding you up.
Because it's not even about the song. It's about everything.
Well, let's just stage you with you.
It's
We can't
about
even listen to a woman.
everything in life.
Unless she likes it, then we can listen to a
Yeah.
I know. I just.
woman. Well, listen to
Yeah.
a good-looking bloke. And do you know the funny thing about this fella?
Oh, you can
It's
have an
better looking.
animal as long as
Is
you.
it too
As
different?
long as you
Yeah,
got
we're
enough
gonna
money. As long as you can have a kid as long as you got enough money.
Yeah, but when JT
People
was
with
video,
money, most of them are fucking
JT
assholes.
wasn't even that famous. You know that? This video actually made him.
Most of the people who have money are assholes.
Yeah, I know, but things change and people.
No, that's just wrong.
Thank you for that. Martin will never hate you, mate. Never
I
ever.
don't
No,
know
Martin, we
you
love
at
you.
all.
We
And
really
anyone
do.
that has any issues with this lady,
Anybody
Don't
that's
have
got
Then I got issues
Anybody-
with me.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Thank you.
Anybody that's got issues with Martin got issues with us.
countries, but England and Europe, no, yeah, which is a good point there. It is corrupt in some countries, and I get that.
So bloody corrupt. Why should it be the people with money get to have everything? well, you can't be a good person because you don't have money because you can't put a fucking treehouse in the back garden. Fuck off! It's fucking shite. You can't adopt because you don't have a big house or something. It's fucking ridiculous.
You listen to a TV program that's on a fantasy.
Yeah, but it's nice, real life, real lovely people who care.
You listen to a TV program.
No, they're real lovely people who care. They don't have the money.
What is
What's
telling
that?
us
Just
all that money?
money's more important than
Actually,
someone who actually
I think
cares.
there's more prejudice on colour than money. So that proves how much you know.
Colour should be no part. But why should that be anything to do with anything? Doesn't mean anything to me.
You keep going on about money. So
how does colour equate to money? I don't get you.
how many YouTube videos do you want to watch that are taken today in Stoke? How many YouTube videos do you want me to play? Do you want me to share his link? About what's going on in England?
I'm not narrow-minded. I just don't think it matters.
Because you only see what you want to see.
I don't think it should matter.
Because it's going wrong in society, and it's going wrong in society because the way people are brought up.
Oh, like he says, we live in a society.
No.
So we have to conform to a society. No, I'm not going to conform to a society. I think love.
Well, you're going to get left
But
behind,
I think
mate.
if you love people and if you care, that breaches all of that society.
Got beaten up.
I think it breaches that society. I think it means more.
But it doesn't.
It should.
It doesn't. And no
Well,
other
it
person's
should.
life it's going to affect. And that's the truth, unfortunately, but that's how it is.
What? Because she's better than me? Because she comes from a richer family or something?
She's
Well, I
actually
think
a
that's
him.
bollocks.
Oh, you're not
She's
going on
actually
about
a
him on the video, are you? Like you were moaning at him and it's blonde women. Now it's John Travolta.
Well, I
You're not
just think
saying
it's
Because you
bollocks.
contradict
If we
me,
had
come on.
money, we would have one. My husband had a 50-year-old lawyer. I represented myself. Social services had 4 lawyers paid.
Again,
It's
in
all
Michelle
about
is right about that.
fucking money. It's not about who you are or how good you are, because I actually think you're fucking amazing. It's all about
but
fucking
life's
money.
changed. It's not money.
The important thing to remember is that it's all about angels, right? Who are we loving? Angels instead.
Without a doubt.
I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not gonna let
And you know
this
what?
go.
I'm not gonna let go of. You know what? I'm gonna let go of angels. I'll never let go.
Nah, no way.
I'm not gonna stop
Because
doing
when
my
I'm feeling
best,
weak,
even
and my pain
though
walks
mine
down
it's not a
a
money.
one-way street, I look above,
Mine's not a monetary
and I
perspective.
know I'll
always be blessed with Rob.
When a feeling grows, she brings flesh to my bones. When love is dead,
And that song will still be alive. Do you know
I'm loving angels.
that and
instead.
imagine, right, long after we've all died,
Imagine,
especially me and you.
imagine,
Well, no,
angel-
I'm not.
no, no,
I'm
no.
not
Imagine
planning to die
angels
anytime
and gold
soon, to be
digger.
fair.
gold diggers still there
Yeah.
as well.
Imagine
Gold
angels and
digger.
gold
I'm
digger.
not planning
Angels.
to die anytime soon.
Imagine
No, no,
angels and
When
gold
we're
digger.
gone, that song will still be there
Well,
because
sorry, I'm going to be the
I
one
mean-
who's going to go there
Like
and sing
this.
a nasty song
summer
that
nights.
people don't actually like, because I feel
The
that
people
there are
love angels.
loads
They
and
love when we
loads
sing
and
angels.
loads of
Really? It's the
people
most popular
that
song in British
really
history.
are just a musical or anything else. I believe there is loads more to life than that, and people should be respected. No matter where they come from.
People should
This
be
is not
respected.
Hollywood.
That
It's
is
not
on
a
there.
musical.
It's a great musical.
Okay, it's a great musical, but that isn't life.
I base myself.
Don't you
on
think
that.
when they made Summer Nights here, when they made British,
Summer
whatever,
love and
I don't think the world was a better place. I don't think England was a better place when all this came out.
Think about the 80s. Think about now. Do you really think that the world is better off?
Because we were a lot better off than all this was coming out. When John Travolta
I never
Was
had
the-
that luck.
was a white Michael Jackson, that's what everyone used to call him.
Yeah.
Then that's
White Michael
absolutely
Jackson.
No.
bloody
But-
absurd.
I never
Because
had
I've
was.
never
that.
heard anything so
I never
ridiculous
had
in my
the luck.
life.
Ridiculous, really. whole world called him a white Michael Jackson. The whole world was ridiculous. And yet you're right.
Martin said my son is taken after his mom. He's going to be a YouTuber in games. Tell me his channel. Tell me his channel. I'll support. I'll drop a subscribe.
I'd love to support him. Let us know what his channel is.
I might only have 100 subscribers, but I'll put all my 100 subscribers onto him. Hey guys, I have a question. How is England in 2024? Because in France it's hell.
It's not much better in England.
If it's bad in France, it must be bad. Because that's where Blanc is.
It's not great here.
It's not great here. It's not great, and it's not.
Everyone is divided about what they think.
And everyone's arguing, and I keep saying to her, it's like life's dealt the cards. We're really lucky because we see the best years. He's not seen the best years. And it goes down.
I got used to it all.
And that's God's honest truth.
Nothing.
It's all opinion, you know. It's like.
I know it's subjective. But
at the end of the day, it's like you're argumentative over things like.
I'm not being argumentative.
That is the best musical ever. That will never be beaten. You'll never repeat that. John Travolta, when he actually made this, forget about her. She's cool, but forget about her. Right? John Travolta was probably the coolest bloke in the world at the time. And he really
isn't like this.
Life's not like this now.
Life was not like this for me. This wasn't my life. My life was fucking not this bullshit fucking daisy shit. My life wasn't like that. Growing up, my life was not like that. It was shite.
How do you think these people growing up now
are?
If you think your life's bad, how do you think these people growing up now are? If you're Joe Average, then you're a fuck. Because unfortunately, that's true. Right, what have I missed here? It's not all about money. Look at Ghislaine Maxwell, Perfectly Rich, and Nicked, thank God. He's putting his first video out tomorrow. It was going to be a Mod on My Live. He was a Mod on My Live, sorry. I'll put out my community page tomorrow when he puts his video out. Yeah, no, brilliant, mate. And one thing you need with YouTube as well, especially at the beginning, David Bowie, young David Bowie. It's absolutely people to be on the side, you, which is really cool.
And we are there for people who are just starting out.
Yeah, because it's hard now. But Maxine said there, Martin said, they're trying to push people, new people, which is what they should be doing.
Totally. I totally believe in that.
Not so much, push the person that's got fucking 70,000 subs already. Let's give them another 5,000 and give you or me or Martin 5.
The whole thing makes me so fucking sad.
Yeah, but you have to acknowledge things and be a realist. Yeah, life's shit. And it is shit. I totally agree with that. Like, Jesus. You don't help it by keep raining.
I'm not moaning. I want equality for people. Really, really want equality for people.
Where are we up to?
I have absolutely no idea.
What was the last comment he read? Well, anyway, he's putting his first video out tomorrow. He was Mod on My Live.
Yeah, I think that was the last
We'll
one.
put his community page tomorrow. Well, Martin, I'm subscribed to you. So as soon as your son puts a video,
let us know. Totally.
We'll push it out. It'll be our pleasure. I'll definitely subscribe. I mean, if he wants to do a video with me at some point, I know I don't have like the platform, but I'm good for the gaming videos, right? If he wants to do a video at some point,
for the gaming platform.
If he wants to do a video
I'm
at some
good for
point,
the
it would be my pleasure. You're gonna put his face out for a while. Yeah, I never intended to put my face out. Like, I mean, my right name is No Face Shiba, right? You know what I mean? Like, it was besides the point to put my face out here. But thanks you if you follow him, it would mean a lot. It would be our pleasure.
Yeah, make sure we know tomorrow.
Absolutely. Let us know who it is.
It would be our pleasure.
Totally.
There's two different ones. You know what? Doesn't break you, makes you stronger.
Yeah,
Damn
exactly.
right.
I've been watching
Thanks,
Freddie
you guys.
here. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled the trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life has just begun, and now I'm gonna throw it all away.
You cut a bit through the song there.
Mama.
I got four.
What song?
Truly.
Again, someone that just like
Right,
Lennon.
thanks.
You gotta catch on, Dave.
What am I too soon, Dave? So glad I lived in the 80s. Yep, life was so much simpler. We're all stupid. I'd hate to be that young growing up now. I feel for the young ones. The UK's in a state and a half. Exactly, mate. And I will make my voice heard as much as I can, but I can't do too much. I'll get nicked for in time, won't I? And Luke said, hi, Martin. XXX. Cheers, guys. Long live England and long live your nice family. Peace and love.
Well, that's
Excellent.
cool.
Lovely to have
Thank
you.
you.
You know that. My son is doing his first video. I can understand he doesn't want to show his face. It took me a year. It only took me 5 minutes, but I don't care anyway. I've had it with all that. But yeah, sometimes people, you don't want to, and you do have to see where he's coming from there, because it's.
Not everyone.
I mean, it
just
took you guys 2 years before I ever showed my face on the channel.
right.
Hey, Jude. Hey, Mac is getting warmed up for Wednesday, isn't he?
I think so.
I think Mac is getting ready for like a bit of Hey Jude.
Take a sad song and make it better.
Yeah, how did he
Remember
absolutely killed the song?
And then you can start
Long
to
live North
make
Yorkshire.
it better.
The rest can go and join some at university. No, it's just Hey Jude's just come on. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Let's have the telly on the background because the lights are not bright enough in here. So because we was only meant to be here an hour,
Wow.
about 2 streams and 5 or 6
We're
hours ago.
curious moments later. No, 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 no.
And I saying, "Hey
No,
Paul,"
no, hey,
but it's gonna be Hey Jude, and we're gonna win Wednesday. Do not panic, everyone. We've got this. We're gonna walk away. We're gonna be. Do you know anything that pisses me off? Southgate don't even deserve to be a champion. They have Madison, Grealish at home. I will not forget it. I love you, John. John don't like taking the backstage though to see. He hated that. He must have really hated that.
He must have hated this music video.
He must have hated,
to say the least.
he must have hated, right, and I hate to say this, this really pains me, because John Lennon made some of the best songs ever, but Paul McCartney was kind of better. Although I prefer Lennon's renditions, but he must have been like, have to sit there and play second fiddle was not Lennon.
He doesn't want to play second fiddle. He just doesn't even care.
No, they make me did care. Yeah, he did care.
I don't care. You don't care.
He did care. He did care. Lennon did care.
He just
No,
not
just
care.
wrong. He did, yeah.
He knew he was better. He knew
wasn't,
he was
no.
more edgy. He knew. He
wasn't, no.
knew.
Was Lennon better than Macca?
More life in him than Paul McCartney. He wasn't a better musician, but he had more life.
No, but it was.
Was Lennon the better Beatle? Yes. Was Paul McCartney the better solo singer? Yes.
It was just. It's just such a tricky one.
Paul McCartney was more professional. John Lennon was more edgy.
Yeah.
And
But the problem is, if it weren't for Paul McCartney after 1967, you wouldn't have had the Beatles.
It was fucking boring.
It was boring. What? Abbey Road was boring.
Abbey
It was
Road.
boring. The
Abbey
fucking
Road.
rock song was
One of
boring.
the topmost.
No.
Sergeant Pepper was boring.
It
It
was
weren't for
boring.
Macca.
John Lennon was never boring.
I read the news today, oh boy. That was a boring song that made the grade.
And all
Seriously.
the people stood and stared.
Well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. I love you, Lennon, though. I love Lennon the most. I don't know why. I just do.
Why? Why do you love Lennon the most? Go on.
Because he was the best.
Yeah, exactly. Because he had charisma. Because he wasn't just talented. He had charisma.
Well, he was the best.
Right. For the last 3 years of the Beatles, John Lennon was the fucking dopey smackhead.
No,
But for somehow, McCartney nursed him through. And he's still, right, despite being a fucking drug
Was
out of his
still
face,
better.
wasn't better, no.
He was
No,
better.
He still
continue.
wrote absolutely
It was better.
amazing songs.
It was
Amazing.
better.
Damn right he did.
I don't
It
like
was
to tell you,
better.
but the last two Beatle albums, Paul wrote, I think, 10 out of 12 songs, but there you go. Who's counting?
Yeah, well, John died and he didn't go and have a massive career, did he?
I mean, I won't ever admit
It just
this.
a
No,
longevity.
I
He
won't
didn't have a
admit
massive
this other than
career.
this, but Ty Dolla $ign made the last Vultures album.
There you go.
It's the same way Paul made the
Yeah,
Beatles
but
album.
but what people forget about Paul and John,
Yeah,
I know they
There was
bickered,
people.
they
There
fell
was
out, but
people.
they agreed
who made
everything
things
would be
happen.
duos.
You
At a
could
young
be the boring cunt who just holds everything together. You could
Yeah,
be
but-
that boring cunt.
Cunt, really? Boring
That's
cunt.
you. That's you. You
No,
have
no,
that.
The
no,
kind
Beatles
of-
White Album,
You
Sergeant
have that.
Pepper,
Sergeant-
Abbey
I am
Road.
John
Sergeant Pepper
Lennon.
was
I am
the
the
Beatles'
John Lennon.
best album.
You ain't nothing like John
were
Lennon,
just-
mate.
You're just progressive and knew it was going to happen.
No, I missed it. I do apologise. Just get a little
We just
in-house argument about John Lennon. Oh,
frog song.
the
Thank
frog
you.
song. Bum,
Thank you.
bum, bum. Sold a lot of records, didn't it?
Shame.
I'm surprised the bar hasn't burnt down. Across I think. Oh, look, John, the frog song. Conspiracy John Lennon isn't John Lennon. Oh, there was loads of them.
No, but you remember the most recent Kanye song? Nothing left to say. I'm more like John Lennon.
Some of
What
us
was
are
it
just
Kanye
bloody
said
arseholes.
on the
I'm
new
an
song?
arsehole.
So was John Lennon.
Yeah, but what did Kanye say on the new most recent
He
song?
did,
But
He
that
said-
makes us
He
more
said, what was
amazing.
more,
The
I'm more
people
like
who
John
are
Lennon.
doing great things. They can be there just
But what I'm trying to say to
piling
you,
up and
if it
buying
weren't
the
for
house
Macca,
and
you
paying the
wouldn't have had a bloody-
mortgage and all those
Well, I paid the
wonderful
mortgage off.
things.
Yeah,
so
he
right.
said all
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But you're not fucking John Lennon, are you? You're not the
No,
one
exactly.
out there got
I'm
your
not.
being
I'm not.
creative.
Hold on a minute. I'm not
I'm
campaigning.
creative.
I'm not campaigning for peace, but a
I am.
hypocrite.
I am.
Fucking everything that was,
I am.
which is exactly what John Lennon did. So maybe I'll be John Lennon then. Hey, John.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're
I
not
mean,
John.
you
You're
know
a
me, I
fool.
don't care
You've
about
always
that
been a
bullshit.
fool.
Oh yeah, who
I'm
took more notice of John
John.
Lennon's kid? John Lennon or Paul McCartney?
No. I
Paul
feel
McCartney.
like despite our names, I'm more like Paul McCartney. He's more like John Lennon. You get what I mean?
What do you mean I'm not more John Lennon? I'm not like more John Lennon.
Yeah, you
All
are.
of you, you have a
I
little
feel
bit
like-
of both, to be fair.
No, I feel like I'm more of the.
You have a little bit of
No,
both.
I feel like I'm more of the Paul McCartney.
Nah. I can't even put no music.
No. I hate you.
Hey, Paula.
Na.
Push her right off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Na, 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 na.
Hey, Paul. Paul
Paul
McCartney only wrote, sung, produced, and sang.
Who is a fucking vegetarian? I'm a fucking
It
vegetarian.
wasn't at that point.
I'm a fucking vegetarian.
It wasn't at that time.
I'm a
chicken
fucking
powder.
No, that's
I
right.
got
Yeah,
the
but
fucking
she ate chicken powder.
powder.
Yeah.
Are you fucking joking me? It's
You
not even
basically
me,
ate
is
chicken.
it?
You
You're
basically
You know, there's a
ate chicken.
rumour.
me.
You know the
ate-
ballad of John and
Fuck
Yoko? There's a massive rumour that Macca wrote that song and paid all the musical instruments as well. And John was like, Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it could be. You
Are
got to
you
get a snack CD.
actually going to do that?
Yeah, because that's what
Are
apparently.
you actually
yeah.
going to do that?
That's
They're gonna
apparently true.
crucify me.
Really? Okay.
He knew he was going to get crucified.
But they haven't got nowhere near each other fucking years, and he was saying that Paul wrote his song about his wife. Are you fucking joking me?
Well, actually,
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise
Paul
me.
and John sang the whole song. There was only two Beatles out before. So look back in your history book before we start writing
Yeah,
things
before you start.
Okay.
about the Beatles. But apparently so. I always thought John wrote the song, but apparently so. All right, wrestling song.
It's
Poor
after
John.
midnight. The Shagman comes out.
Hey.
Yeah.
You want to take this off the
Jackman.
fucking TV before I bust your eyeballs out.
Oh.
Really?
Get rid of Roy. Fucking
That's
Dylan.
John Lennon. Oh, that's
No, it
that's
isn't.
Michael Jackson. Actually,
Get rid
that's
of it.
even more disrespectful.
There's some hotels down there,
Maybe I should put Hotel on the TV.
Don't go there.
Maybe I should put
Do
Hotel on
not
the
go
TV.
there.
What do we call the stream?
maybe. Yeah, I think it's time to call the stream a good one.
I think so.
Do you think I should as well? Say your goodbyes.
Alright.
Mm. That was a lot of choice.
Goodbye, everybody. We're lovely to have you on here, but we gotta
Yeah,
call
it's
it a day.
It's been cool.
It's been great, but we've had one too many. We're gonna call it a day.
Well, I don't want to, but
Well, a lot of us have.